if one is infected, do they just wipe out the entire thing?
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro.
Properly lah. According to SOP, already also kena. It's whole Malaysia already. So what they do is, that pig not feeling well, we faster sell. Knowing that there's a
fucking way. They sell some more.
Funny ma.
Oh, shit. Wow, dude. Has Muka changed you?
No,
You've always been like that, meh?
I think so.
All right. Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back, Sam.
Thank you.
I think it's been
a while.
It's been a World Cup.
3 years?
No, it's been a World Cup, bro.
4 years.
2022, I think.
Wow.
That was before you moved.
Is the World Cup this year?
Yeah. America.
Oh yeah.
America, Mexico. Crazy. Yeah, man. 4 years, quite long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to thank you before this also because you are the person who gave me your Anytime Fitness membership.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yes.
I had to go to TTTI, pick it up, then go to the gym, change the transfer, and I'm like, wow, I'm back. Yeah. So I have to thank you for that.
No problem.
Because of you, my life quality has increased like crazy.
Thank you also for taking it off my hands. If not, like wasted. I need to pay like some penalty or something.
Bro, his membership, I think was 139.
Ah.
Bro, 139 is crazy, bro, in this economy. 139 ringgit for Anytime Fitness membership.
24 hours or?
24 hours.
Oh,
but now increased to 149. But I'm still very happy lah. Okay. Sam over here has reached out because he's also back in KL. You know, he moved to Muka, which is crazy. Before we go,
you have to show the viewers where Muka is because
yes, we should show the viewers, please. Can you Google Maps just pull up Muka, Nick? Muka is basically in Sarawak, and correct me if I'm wrong. You have to fly into where first and then fly to Muka?
Okay, the closest city would be either Cebu or Bintulu.
So you have to fly to either Cebu or Bintulu.
Yep.
And then you have to fly to Muka.
Or drive lah.
Bro, fuck that lah. You ain't driving.
I
drive?
I drive.
So you park your car at freaking...
Cebu Airport.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
My God.
So it takes 2 hours lah. More or less.
And just for the record, a lot of people in the cities, when we think of 2 hours, we think of traffic. This one, no traffic,
No
bro.
traffic, bro.
This
Smooth.
But
2 hours.
smooth 2 hours is damn far, bro. My God.
How
like
far
what?
is it? Maybe you can press directions and then...
Cebu Airport, lor.
Yeah.
Bro, that's damn mad, lah. But do you normally drive or do you normally fly to Muka?
I drive.
You drive,
Yeah.
Do you prefer it?
Yeah.
Wow.
You have more freedom lah if you have a car with you. Like, so it's 144 km.
That's mad.
Not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but
It's
that's
not
mad.
bad at the front part until Selangau.
Ah,
Because this front part is like Pan Borneo Highway.
okay.
2 carriageways.
So,
So I can overtake easily.
Okay.
But once Selangau into Muka will be the single carriageway.
one way lah.
One way,
Then
one
if
way.
the fella slow, then you also chill lor.
And they have a lot of oil palm
plantation
plantations inside. So there's like the big lorries. So you have to like,
maneuver. Hopefully, if
Yeah.
nobody oncoming, you have to oncoming for a while lah.
yeah. So
Bro.
you might have to wait for a while
Yeah,
until the traffic is like better.
that is crazy, bro.
So someone's overtaking the Google Maps
Guy,
car.
as they should lah.
As they
Google
should.
Maps guy is
Yeah,
slow
it's
lah.
like- yeah.
Wow.
at least he overtook in the dotted line lah. He overtook on the dotted line lah.
Legally, he did it lah. That is insane, man. But I also want to say, right, Sam, I also go through your Instagram, which you have temporarily deactivated, hopefully temporarily.
Temporarily.
I am so envious of your life. Really, I am. Like when I am stuck in traffic doing a fucking late night event, when I have to work damn late for a project. See this fucker's Instagram over here. Chilling by the beach watching sunset. I'm like, wow, lor, this fucker enjoying life so nice, lor. Live 10 minutes from the beach. But obviously we don't see.
It's a good life.
It's a good life,
I
lah.
appreciate it. We do appreciate our life that we have in Muka lah.
I was having lunch with you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
For the listeners, I was having lunch, having Chiu Fan. And he was like, but that's the one thing I miss lah. Coming back for Chiu Fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of things you get,
We give and take like give and take.
give and take.
Yeah.
But I
No cinema,
bro,
no shopping mall.
bro, Nick, 2 hours to drive to cinema, bro. Mad.
Yep.
But now got Zeus Coffee.
Oh, now got Zeus Coffee,
And
got
Watson's.
got Watson, got Guardian. Also. Okay lah.
The basic necessities are there. So
Yeah.
I feel that actually,
bad.
don't you think you save so much money? You just
Yeah, very easy place to save money if you don't scroll online Shopee lah. I mean, e-commerce so easy now. They can still ship it to you.
Bro, believe it or not, I'm not tempted. I never buy
So
anything online one.
I'm more of a Facebook marketplace guy. I'm like,
Wow.
that's even worse because like then your purchases are like
Small, but
different.
a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
different.
damn, bro. But is it very common to buy shit in Muka like that?
Mostly Shopee lah.
Oh, mostly Shopee lah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just wanted to shout it out. But before we reach into the main topic, so to preface this conversation, Sam reached out to me regarding pig farming in Tanjung Sepat.
Yeah.
But before we go to Tanjung Sepat, right, I also want to talk about your vet life in Muka, right? So I know that when you made the transition to Muka, right, you opened up your own vet store, vet shop, vet clinic. I don't know. My English lari a bit.
Okay.
When you opened your vet clinic that time, right, what were some of the challenges you faced, bro?
Challenges we would okay, because all this while there hasn't been any private vet clinics there.
So there's only mostly
It's on there is a government vet.
which you mentioned in our lunch earlier. You said 2 hours drive also, right?
No, in Muka itself there is a government office
For
veterinary government office.
oh wow.
But then again, there's no vet doctor that works there because there's not enough vets in Sarawak in general.
Wait. So could you just repeat that again? You have a hospital?
It's a pejabat veterinar.
Oh, it's an office.
Yeah, it's a pejabat veterinar. So their role as a veterinary department is more to
Advisory.
more to livestock,
Oh.
helping the Muka farmers, yes, things like that.
Wow.
They do have a small section
For domestic
for
animals,
domestic animals, dogs and cats, but no vet doctor lah. It's all the assistants doing it lah.
Oh.
They were trying their best out, of course, because they're not trained as vets ma.
I see.
So they rely on their experience and they help however they can lah. And it's free. Preface, it's free.
It's
Government
free.
ma.
Yeah.
Okay, or you pay like RM1 or something.
Yeah.
But it's free lah. So the challenges when we opened there was, people there weren't sure like, whoa, vet clinic need to pay.
Sure have to pay, but they don't know.
Yeah, so we get a lot of WhatsApp when we first opened, a lot of messages. Oh, is this a clinic haiwan? Yeah. Perlu bayar kah? So do we need to pay if we brought our pets here? So it's very different lah. People there are not used to the private clinic setting or for animals. So, but after like 3 years already, it's come a long way lah. Better, a lot better.
Oh my God,
a lot
bro.
better. So we need to slowly educate them on, you need to pay.
My guy, you are putting it in such a nice way, bro. You are putting it in such a nice and lovely way, lah, fuck.
So everyone's there, yeah. My wife is like, she's like,
but she's local from Muka, right?
yeah. So she understands her, but it also gets on her nerves lah. So.
I think the way you phrased it obviously is a very nice way of putting it lah. I think a lot of guilt tripping would be involved based on how you phrase this lah.
Occasional, not too bad.
Mesti bayar. Then you like ini sebab private punya. Like that lor.
Yeah.
Damn.
So those that have already been used or exposed to the private clinics, they usually drive 2 hours to Cebu just to get their pets vaccinated. Wow. There are pet owners like that. So those pet owners are like the happiest lah. And we serve them happily. Like we have a great relationship.
But it's those who are not familiar.
Then those that are not familiar. But now it improved a lot lah. Yeah.
I want to say, like, every time I follow your Instagram, which I'm quite disappointed is deactivated for now because you say you're really busy.
Yeah.
Is that every time I open up your Instagram, your stories, it's either I see you enjoying golf or some brutal shit I have never seen before. So some of the unique Insta stories that I can remember is a fish hook through a monkey's lip.
Yeah, monkey's lip, cheek area lah.
Bro,
area.
That's some brutal shit lah. And then before the podcast started, right, we were talking about how vicious monkeys were lah, right?
Yes.
So all these exotic animals, quote and unquote, are they a common thing in Muka? Like, do you face this very regularly or is it mostly domestic animals still?
Mostly domestic animals.
Mostly still lah.
So like maybe once in a month or 2 months.
Once a month is not, bro, that's quite common, bro.
Okay, once in 2 months lah, or 3 months lah. Not that common lah. So something happens like that monkey incident. So the owners were drying off their fish rods.
Oh, good
With
fucking
the,
lord.
With the fish hawks and the fish lure, it's like very shiny.
And then it smells nice, because it's fish, and then they think it's food.
More to like the
Shine,
shape
shine.
and the shiny, and then the monkey was curious and then went to play with it.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Sometimes it's stuck on their palm and they try to like bite it away.
Oh,
and
no.
then it gets worse.
Fuck this shit, bro.
It happens to cats also. Same thing. Some cats also like, oh, fish hook. So we will advise them to like, make sure you keep your fish hooks properly. Store it at safe place.
What are some of the other animals that you've encountered which were very challenging? Because you told me anesthesia for monkeys is very unique in terms of dosage. So before podcast, you told me to call
like
people
different maybe different drugs compared to dogs and cats. We know what drugs to use, but for monkeys, maybe different species. We're not sure how the monkey will react to the drug that we use. So we'll
it's not
call
just
up
the
friends.
dosage; it's the
type
too.
of drugs too. So
Oh
we'll call up our friends or colleagues like, hey, bro, monkey.
How much?
What drugs is safe? Safety is the issue lah.
Yeah.
We want it to do it as safe as possible.
But was that a pet monkey?
It was a pet monkey. It was a pet monkey.
Fucking crazy, bro. These people, why would you do that? Have you not seen Planet of the Apes, bro?
Because they found it probably when it was a baby lah.
Oh.
So the monkey has been used to them already, and they're okay.
Do you encourage it?
No lah.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure lah.
Of course not.
You were saying hornbills also quite common. Are those pets also?
Owls and hornbills. No, those are more to like
The wildlife.
Wildlife where they got hit by a car while trying to fly across the road from tree to tree. Because trees, and then they clear the trees to make the roads. So they need to fly from tree to tree. Sometimes when they fly across, then
Lorry
the lorry
just-
come, they like bam, hit on the windshield. Then they're like at the side of the road,
Broken wing or
broken wing or like hit the eye and things like that. Yeah, so good Samaritans will bring them in lah.
Ayo, my god lah, dude.
So they try to help them lah.
But I'm going to assume because it's Mocha, a lot of people are very nice lah. They will try their best to help life in general, right?
Yep.
My goodness,
It's a lovely place, very nice place.
I'm assuming
if you want to go there and like relax, clear your mind, do nothing at all, go to Muka.
I will be.
There will still be internet access lah, of course.
Actually, I think
There's Zeus there lah.
Yeah.
It can't be that bad.
yeah. Honestly, I think right, if you have high speed internet, you can live anywhere around the world.
Yeah, so we don't really miss the cinema, honestly.
Yeah,
We have HBO Max.
you just chill,
We
wait
have
for it to come out
Netflix.
on. Online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Just don't
We're
kena
used
spoiler.
we just used to it already.
I just want to say also for the record, like the movies recently quite shit lah, so you're not really missing out on
not
much
really
lah.
missing
Yeah, I think the only movie I truly enjoyed 2025 was F1 lah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. And I don't even like
Okay.
fucking cars, bro. Like I had free tickets to watch F1,
Uh-huh.
and then I was like, Tojen lah. I'm like, if the movie is not good, we can just leave halfway lah. She was like, sure, man. Bro, it was the most compelling movie of 2025. Yeah, I fucking watched it 4 times, bro.
4 times is a lot
Yeah.
of times.
Have you watched it?
No.
I sent you.
It's okay. I just subscribed to HBO Max.
They
So
got
like-
no. It's Apple Apple TV, bro.
Oh, Apple TV only.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Apple got a lot of money now, so I have it lah. Don't worry, I send you, bro.
Uh,
It's okay. All right. Then you told me you even moved right from your original spot to
Yeah.
to a more city center spot for your vet.
more in the town center.
Yeah, and then
2 minutes away.
I just want to ask Nick lah, since Nick is the only third party here, right?
Yeah.
How much do you think he pays for rent in downtown Muka? Is it a whole lot?
First the ground floor and the first floor
So total lah.
total.
You guess how much he pay, bro, for rent? Nick, just guess. Out of your mind. This is Muka. That means it's 2 hours drive. 1K. Bro. Enlighten Nick over here, bro. How much is your monthly rent?
Times 4.
Times 4. 4K, bro. 4K for rental. And then I was like, brother.
And it's a good deal already. Because like the next door corner, similar size, mind you, it's like 5K for the ground floor only.
Bro, that's a fucking crime, bro. Who is that guy, bro?
I mean, because it's all individually owned.
Is there a food establishment?
No.
Duh, that's crime. It's a crime.
It used to be a bank. MBSB. Even bank cannot tahan, ciao.
Then you choose to open that. You sell, are you, bro?
But essential service lah. Still essential service there.
That's mad. So Sam was also telling me before the podcast, I always find these conversations, right, so interesting because life outside KL is something that I find that I only get to experience very, very little. Most of the time, my business would need me to go to cities, right? So when he told me that, bro, Outskirt doesn't mean cheap, you know.
Outskirt doesn't mean cheap.
We had this conversation like, you still need to import ma. Need to
Yeah.
bring stuff in ma.
Logistics.
Chibai. You think
So
you save
logistics.
money, go out there.
No.
Ew, they charge you what, 15 ringgit still for lunch, you know.
And
That's mad.
I mean, you can still get like your case. It was in Johor, maybe.
Yeah, I was in Segamat lah.
Segamat lah.
Brother, my nasi campur is 18, bro. I want to slap the woman, bro. Yeah, maybe she see my KL face. Okay, to be fair,
She saw you as Singaporean. Confirm. Oh, ni.
Break. You think Singaporean will take ulam or not?
Orang Singapore ni.
But you think orang Singapore will take ulam or not?
Tak kisah kau muka Cina. Muka Cina Singapore mesti charge.
Bro, 6 sing saja mah. Cibai. I fucking 18 ringgit as Segamat. I'm like, wow. How to earn money here and live here?
Oh no. That's why local Johorians are like struggling also lah.
It's true.
With the
With the SGD lah.
Yeah.
Man. You know, if you go to Mid Valley in Johor, right,
Mhm.
you will never see like the people who are working the retail jobs eat in Mid Valley. They will always tapao one. It's so difficult. It's so challenging when like in the Nike store, you would see them in the storage room eating their food. And then if you go to a restaurant in JB now, right, you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, right? The F&B restaurants open at 10, but they don't allow you to go in and order food until 12.
At 10 a.m.
Yeah, they open at 10 a.m. because the mall rules are open at 10 to 10, but they only have staff starting 12 p.m. because they cannot afford additional 2 hours of manpower. Yeah, it's damn difficult, bro, in JB. So when you told me about the muka thing, I'm like, Takan is like so far out, also still charge more, but it is.
It is lah.
Oh my god. But I guess if you really stockpile all your shit, then you eat it from home, okay lah.
Eat from home is fine.
Do you cook at home a lot in muka?
We eat at my
In-laws
in-laws
place.
place lah. So
They cook a lot lah.
They cook a lot.
If you cook for a lot of people, then it's worth it lah. But if you cook for yourself, it's not worth it lah. I feel. Yeah, you cook for yourself. I
If
feel
for
like,
2 people,
no.
still not worth it. I think for 4, then okay.
Yeah, the effort and the money required for cooking, right?
Yeah.
For 2 people, it's not worth it lah. Unless you cook like the same batch lah. Like
Yeah, at least you meal prep lah.
yeah.
Then for the whole week,
I
it's okay lah.
I saw that in Muka also you had you created your own gym also in your place, right,
Yes.
bro? That's the
Yeah.
life lah.
So one of the rooms we converted it into a home gym. So that's for my wife to like she can work out
in peace.
in peace without worrying about like other people.
Is there a
like,
gym in Muka that you can go to?
There's.
What's the gym called? You know, bro, go see Muka gym. I'm so curious, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, every time I go to a different place also, I am so curious. I always just walk by and see the gym, see how it's like. One. In Segamat, I saw this gym 24 hours also. I'm like, bro, Segamat local gym 24 hours is quite crazy, bro. And it's quite modern, you know, red color, black color, that one. Yeah. Extreme gym, 10 years in business. Wow.
Yeah, I think it's Extreme Gym.
See that one?
And it's also like a
Up.
Yeah, it's this one.
Wow.
It's not 24 hours lah.
No lah, cannot lah.
Yeah.
How to be 24 hours? But interesting lah. I always find it like a tourist attraction for myself now. I pay for the one day, that type of thing, just to check it out. God damn, bro.
Yeah, and that's the only public bank in Muka. The only main bank in Muka.
Is your store nearby here?
No. Also, you can
Wow.
yeah, this is the only public bank.
You know, every time I go to Sabah, Sarawak, and I fly there, right, I always think it's like a different country. But then when you go out of the airport, you see the same cars, you use the same ringgit and everything. I'm like, wow. Actually, I forget that it's the same
It's
country.
the same
eh.
country. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel like, oh, it's like maybe a lot of West Malaysians still think that it's quite
I just don't like the paper they give you.
underdeveloped. Yeah, that paper thing.
Do you still get it?
If you don't want to get the paper, then you use
You
your
bring a
passport.
passport. But
and
do
then
you?
just chop? I don't, because I have another type of passport.
Because you're married to...
A blue color one. That's for me to like travel in and out of Sarawak. Because my wife is Sarawakian, I can stay longer, like, up to a year.
Wait, so...
So immigration laws
Bro.
in Sarawak is different. So they control their own immigration in Sarawak. So they only allow you to stay for like 90 days.
Even if you're married to her,
Yeah,
you still have to leave.
I still have to leave.
That's fucked up, bro. Bro, what? You still...
I
Hey,
can apply to stay longer for up to a year lah. But yeah,
my guy.
if I don't want to leave, I can apply for something else that doesn't require me to leave, but
What
I
if-
can't work.
What if like... Sorry, you can't work?
Yeah, something like that lah. I'm not too sure.
What
But
if you're disabled? Then you can't leave also. I mean, you
can
have
lah,
to leave.
can lah. Probably can lah.
You have to find a way lah.
Mm.
I thought you
Non-
would be void,
it's
bro.
an-
After you marry a
it's an-
Sarawakian, it's like
no, it's not void. Yeah. And for me, like if it was the other way around, if I was a Sarawakian and my wife is West
KL,
Malaysian,
uh-uh.
she can, after a certain point, like she can be like a Sarawakian.
So women can, men cannot lah.
Yeah, it's more to if it's my wife, she can get the permanent residence sort of thing where she doesn't need to leave anymore. But if it's the other way around, I can't get. It's more patriarchy lah.
bro.
I know, like
Not patriarchy, it's the reverse, bro, actually, because they would prefer the woman to actually I can say it's patriarchy, because they want the woman to give birth, man. That's why they want. Wow.
So I
This,
don't
I'm
think
learning
I
something.
can. I don't think I can ever be a Sarawak citizen lah.
Even if you have a kid,
Yeah, even if I have a kid, but my kid can be.
provided your kid born in Sarawak lah.
Yes,
If born here, fucked up, really lah.
I cannot.
Make sure Mary stays her ass in fucking. Property also, you cannot buy, right? I heard.
Property can lah.
You can buy?
Can.
If married, you can buy. Okay, I need to convert this because I was telling somebody this, like, no lah, bro, cannot lah. They're like, huh, yeah, man. I thought if
Need
you're
to
married.
check.
Oh, okay.
Need to check.
Bro, that's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's like saying like I'm married, but
So the Sarawakian government's like doing this to kind of control the influx of
says the 2.5 million population only.
very small need.
Yeah, that's why they want to control. Isn't more customer base better? Like
It was
That's-
political.
oh,
They didn't want the
West to come here and then take over lah.
political parties from the West to
Influence.
influence.
That is insane lah, bro.
That's another story for another time lah.
Yeah. So okay, I'm so curious lah. Okay, sorry. I normally lead the podcast with curiosity, and then later on only we go to the nitty gritty
no.
lah. So I
No issues.
yeah. Every time I have this conversation with you on Instagram, it's always like WTF? What the fuck did I just saw? Or
What
holy
was that?
shit?
Oh, wow.
Or golf. Okay lah, Sam's just playing golf lah. You know he's back here. Yeah. Okay. So
So in Muka there's no golf course.
no way, bro.
No golf course.
I know.
So
You go play golf in your backyard lah.
no.
I see you swinging there, or you go practice the swing there and shit.
Okay, I practice at the beach where there's no one.
So you just whack on here
Whack only. But then if I really want to play golf, it's 2 hours drive nearest
to see
either Cebu or Bintulu lah. Or
what time do you have to leave your
because-
house, bro?
because I still work for another company, as you know.
yeah.
So I get to travel to
KL.
Kuching, Cebu, Bintulu, Miri for work anyways.
So you take an opportunity to might as well
If
hit-
I have the time lah.
Okay. What are you putting up, Nick? Yes, if you're a Sarawakian, you can buy property in Sarawak. But if you're if you're not a Sarawakian, the golden rule, regardless of whether you are a West Malaysian or a foreigner, you are strictly limited to buying land classified as mixed zone land. Oh, so you have designated areas that you only can purchase. Okay. Minimum price 600K. Caveat, you cannot purchase low cost. Okay, that one normal. Residential, minimum 600. Other divisions, minimum 500. Wow.
But the property prices, given the prices in Kuching and whatnot, I think if you want to invest in KL lah.
Do you feel comfortable disclosing how much your place is in Muka?
Muka?
Are you prefer not to?
The semi-D would be around double story semi-D would be 600 plus. A normal terrace would go up to 400 ish.
400
Single story
single
story is 300 lah, 200, 300.
That's
Then
fucked up
when
lah.
it goes up to double story, then it's like 400, 500.
That's not worth
If
it.
if you want for own stay, if you memang have a business in Muka, then it makes sense. But if you want for investment purposes, like
No lah.
not the way
Yeah.
lah.
Because we were having this conversation, right? And then he was saying how it's not worth it because
Like, if
how much can it grow?
Like I feel like if I buy there, then like if Yi Heng know, then it's like slap the shit out of you. Call you bodoh punya orang. Yeah.
Wow. But it's not cheap.
Not cheap.
That's the thing. That's what surprises me. You
Per
know?
square feet in Kuching is going up to like 800, 900, sometimes up to 1,000 per square feet. That's KL price, bro. Like I can buy like surrounding TRX area for like less than that projects. So it's like,
Doesn't make sense.
so it doesn't make sense for me to invest in Kuching also lah.
But I just came back from Kedah also, if I'm not mistaken. The pricing there not too bad lah. But Kedah, I don't know lah. I think I saw like semi-D 400K also got. But I don't know why lah.
But it depends on what's your end goal lah.
Yeah, lor, retirement. Is
What
it
you
to
want to
grow,
do with it?
resell,
Is
that
it
type
for
of thing?
investment purposes?
But
or
Muka
is
for
it
that price is crazy lah. I feel that's the thing because it's quite remote, right? It's not exactly like a central city where you can go into.
Yeah, and
You know
then
what I mean?
I guess another thing is the logistics again.
Yeah, lor.
The
Bringing
cost
stuff
to
in.
bringing the materials all the way from the ports to Muka.
But I will say lah, okay. Like if I ever visit, right, I have a chance, right, I will definitely come and hit you up lah. It'll be crazy, bro. I would love to see. Actually, my friend Lashmi moved to Cebu for like 6 months. I was supposed to go and see him also.
Oh, you go see him drop by.
No, but he moved back already. He was only there temporarily because he was like his wife is as a doctor. So she was based in Cebu for a bit, but they were trying to get a move lah. So
they
he
got it
teman
lah.
her. Yeah, then he decided not to stay in Cebu lah, basically.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to visit, but I feel like life has been so intense for me the past 6 to 8 months lah. So like even for me running the podcast with Nick and the guys also, it's like I'm barely keeping it alive lah. Yeah. Okay, I want to go to the topic on the pig farming. All right. So before this, you reached out to me and you're like, hey bro, I'm in town. You want to do podcast or not? You can talk about pig farming. I'm like, appropriate if we have cheat or fun first, then only talk about pig farming lah, right? So we had wonderful cheat or fun earlier, but
It was good.
yeah. Can you maybe give an overview of how this current situation, what the current situation is with this pig farming? That at least people are familiar. I don't want to butcher it, so
Yeah.
comes
So
from you.
the current situation is the farms in the current place in Tanjung Sepat lah. So basically,
You want to pull up Tanjung Sepat, Nick?
recently they were infected with virus.
Okay. Swine flu.
African swine fever lah, basically. So a lot of the farms have been affected. The populations have been wiped out.
So
No business lah. Basically no business lah. Then I think
yeah, so Tanjung Sepat is the south.
the population, I mean the condition there, because I'm in the industry there, the condition isn't good there lah. The way they run or
How it's managed?
operate the farm isn't ideal, isn't according to what they should be doing. Isn't according to the standards set by the veterinary department.
Okay. For context first, okay, so Sam, you've been on the podcast before, right? So you already disclosed that, but just for preface, right? You're a vet, and at the same time, you are now working for a company that actually supplies a lot of antibiotics and medication, and also supplements, right?
Vitamin supplements for the livestock.
Yeah.
Not just pig, poultry,
Chicken.
shrimp farming also.
Oh, shrimp farming also. Oh shit,
Yeah.
bro! I didn't even think about that, bro. I didn't even think shrimp were animals. You know, now that you say that, yeah, wait, shrimp are animals, right? What the shit? Yeah. So because of this supply, the nature of your job would require you to travel a lot to these farms. And you were saying also how not only the conditions are bad, right? It's not up to standard. Sorry, it's not up to standard. The smell has been a thing for a while, right? Because you were saying before the podcast, you drive through what's the main road there? Can you just zoom in, Nick? Sorry, I just want the cock up the road.
That main road lah.
Zoom a bit. What road is this? Road 5.
Basically, this main road.
Yeah.
As you come into Tanjung Sepat, there's only one road coming in.
I see. So this is like the main road lah.
Yeah.
And as you go by it, you will cross a river. So for the listeners, right, I know you're not going to see this on video. If you do, the main highway, right, will actually cross a river, which is actually used for a lot of the disposal for the.
I mean, you
naturally lah.
You eventually go out to that longkang or that parit. And that
Sorry,
parit
river,
will-
yeah, sorry.
So it goes out to sea lah.
Which causes a foul stench lah. And
Yeah.
Sam was saying, even if you have your windows rolled up, still can smell lah. So that's how hardcore it is lah.
Yeah. So you get the anger from the residents or the population.
Or people who are just passing by lah, for that matter lah.
Yeah. So like the beach is actually like cannot use already.
Oh my God.
So
It's
imagine at
gotten
night-
to that point.
Yeah, because like no one wants to go to a beach where it smells bad one.
Bro,
So nobody will go lah. I don't know if there's like
unless you have a fetish for that type of thing lah. But I guess no lah, right? Who the hell would want to go to a stinko beach, right? Especially when it's filled with pig shit
or
lah.
you change the layout. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's basically like this, and it's like
lordy.
mangrove area.
Oh, it's mangrove also lah.
It's mangrove also lah. It's not literally like a beach lah. But then again, it smells so bad you wouldn't want to spend time there anyways.
Have you been to Taylor's Lakeside?
No.
Okay.
Wait, like 20 years ago. No, not 20, 10, 15 years ago maybe.
Got a bit of smell, man. Because
a
it's
bit
next to like a cow farm, if I'm not mistaken. So when the wind blows, you can smell.
Oh,
Yeah, at
it's
that
a
time
cow
lah.
farm.
At that time lah. So
Okay.
you've been to some of the farms,
Farms there.
right?
Yeah.
Can you just describe what the conditions are?
So basically, the Department of Veterinary Service will have the standards set to renew your licenses. So how you deal with your waste, there should be a proper pond or multiple ponds where you can slowly filter out the solids, and then you do the treatments. After you're doing the
Then
treatments,
can dispose.
at the end they'll test that water,
Wow.
whether it's safe to be released. They'll check the BOD, the total solids, and the protein levels or whatever, the ammonia levels, things like that.
Then only whether
then
safe to
whether
dispose.
safe within the range, then can dispose.
Wow.
But a lot of the farms there,
They cut corners.
because it's like traditional farming, I've been very long, multiple generations, already like maybe 3 generations there.
It's
So
the way
they
it's been.
didn't improve the facilities. That's one thing, and they didn't follow the proper SOP lah. That's why the condition has been so bad.
And it's over time,
in
right?
terms of smell and in terms of the hygiene. So when the African swine fever came about and the population was like wiped out, they had to like
Burn the.
literally like slaughter the pigs and bury them.
Wow.
They have to like dig holes and then bury them.
Good
the Department of
Lord.
Veterinary Service will go to each farm, test
And check.
and check. Those that are positive, close. Your
Oh
farm tutup straight.
my
It's proper SOP because
gosh.
it will affect other farmers.
100% lah.
Yeah,
You were
so
saying there are hundreds of farms there as
There
well,
are hundreds of
right?
farms there and are all very closely
They're next to each other
next to
lah.
each other, basically.
So if the wind blows, so probably will kena lah.
Yes. So the proper way to farm or like operate these farms, there usually needs a buffer zone.
But they don't follow also lah.
Yeah, because it's been 30 years ago punya
Yeah.
techniques lah. So, and there's no more space there. So they can't expand. Like 30 years ago, no need buffer zone, no need. We weren't talking about biosecurity, wasn't a big thing. Okay. So up until now that the virus came, population was wiped out. So I guess now is a good opportunity to like revamp, do something
Or change it up lah.
Or change lah.
I see. So
that's why the Menteri Besar suggested that to move all of them out from there. No more farming there.
from Sepat to?
From Sepat to Bukit Taga.
So let's just go on the map and see where Bukit Taga.
Yep. TAGAR.
Okay. GAR, bro.
GAR.
TAGAR. Yeah.
Yep.
Is it a distance and a
yep.
half? Okay, can we zoom out? Bro, what the hell, bro?
So
that's really up north, man.
So if you zoom in to Bukit Taga,
Wow.
the intention was,
Hey,
I
talk to
don't
the
know
mic,
if you
bro.
can change it to the layers, change it to a satellite view, then you have a better idea.
Oh, wow.
So this is the current area.
I see poultry there also, huh?
You can move it to the satellite view. Yeah, just that one. Yeah, this one. And you see the pelupusan sampah. The idea was to move it to an area where there's no population there. So this is where they dispose
I guess.
dispose the rubbish for the whole area lah.
Wait, they want to move. They want to move the pig farms near there.
Yeah, near to that area because it's away from population.
Mm.
In Tanjung Sepat is in
there
the
are
population
communities.
in the community area, so
I
it
see.
affects everyone.
I see.
But if you move it further away, then I mean,
But that would cause a lot of uprooting of current people that are already operating the businesses like you mentioned for a few years, right?
But now they're operating without licenses.
Because
they
they don't want to renew the licenses, ma. Right?
They want to renew, but they
on,
don't
in
want
conditions.
to. Yeah, there are conditions. Now we are moving towards a modernization of farming, meaning you have to be building closed house. You have to have sufficient land to have buffer zones to make sure that
it's safe lah.
disease doesn't come in, and you have to have your proper biosecurity zones, things like that lah. You have to have a proper layout. You have to draw everything out clearly.
But that's very big investment too lah.
Yes. So a lot of these farms
Are not doing that lah, actually.
don't want to fork out the investment because there's a risk. Imagine I fork out 50 million or 100 million, but African swine fever, there's
One
no
time.
vaccine. One time gone, your whole population gone.
Shit.
So there have been farms that recently revamped. They built closed house in Tanjung Sepat. They spent the money, but still kena.
I mean, like,
So they really lose a lot lah. The
Yeah.
farmers, they really have quite substantial losses lah.
when did this swine fever come about? Was it just recently in 2025 or what?
No, 2023.
3, 4, 3, yeah.
Not mistaken.
Timeline wise,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm very oblivious with this, right? How long does it take to mature a full pig before slaughtering?
So it takes 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days for them to pregnancy period is 3 months only.
Wow.
So
a pig gives
it gives birth in 3 months.
Conception
3 months and 3 weeks.
to a piglet.
In
To give birth to a piglet, 3
Yeah.
months.
3 months and 3 weeks, give it 4 weeks.
Okay.
Then you the one pig or one sow or female pig can give birth to at least 10. On average, we will say 10 lah.
On average.
It can go up to 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay.
Depends on the genetics. Okay. But we usually round it
To 10.
to 10. So up to 6 months
It's full maturation.
full maturation you can sell.
Can
but
slaughter also
Can
lah.
slaughter lah. Basically 90
6
to
months
100
lah.
kilograms. lah.
So about 9 months lah, you would say. I mean, from old pig to new pig, and then conditions and everything also lah.
Mm.
not
6
9
months
lah,
lah.
6 lah. Yeah
Once
lah.
they give
From
birth,
piglet to
from
full.
piglet to full to sellable
Mm.
is within 6 months lah.
Okay.
In comparison to
Chicken is
let's
3,
say,
right? I think.
Chicken is 1 month,
Chicken is 1 month
30 days
from chick
from
to chicken.
Yes, from sellable.
I always thought it's 3 months. 1 month only.
1 month for okay. This is specifically for broiler chicken. The breed is specifically made to grow very fast. So
Wow.
within 30 days, it can hit up to maybe 2 kilo.
What the fuck, bro?
Ideal
A
conditions.
chicken has 10 generations in a year, bro.
We usually won't go up to 10 lah. Maybe 6 cycles. For
Oh, then you end the genetic for that chicken.
not really. The breeder, okay, broiler farms will have their own. They just buy chicks from the breeders, so they don't rear it in the farm.
I see.
They buy chicks, they rear it big, sell. Buy chicks, rear it big, sell.
Oh, then there's another type of system
Farming,
in which
yeah.
they. Oh, okay,
Where they
okay.
breed specifically for breeding
I
and they
see.
sell chicks. That's another
Wow.
form.
But
Yeah.
pigs is they have to raise the sow to
Yep.
grow to piglet.
For pigs, it's like that.
Wow.
They have to have a sow, and they have to have a boar.
and then they need to mate.
They inseminate it or they mate it,
Oh.
and then
Oh, yeah, they
once they're
can, yeah.
pregnant, they separate it to another house. They give birth, and then they nurse. And when it's time to wean or stop drinking milk, they remove them and start feeding them. And once they reach the ideal weight, target
Sell.
weight, they sell.
So they normally don't do the slaughtering. They just grow and then they sell, or do they do everything in house?
Some they do in house as well,
Oh, I see.
but
Just
mostly they send it to someone else to slaughter.
I see. And when the swine fever comes, wipe out completely one usually.
Completely wipe out because there's no vaccine. That's the thing.
Also for context, if one is infected, do they just wipe out the entire thing?
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro.
Properly lah. According to SOP, that's what you should do. But
They
some
don't lah.
cases
they keep.
in other states already also kena. It's whole Malaysia already. So what they do is, that pig not feeling well, we faster sell. Knowing that there's a
fucking way. They sell some more.
money ma. For money lah. What to do? If you bury it, means you're burning, like you're literally burying money, burning money.
Yeah.
They're not dead yet. Still can be sold. Shouldn't be sold, but still can be sold because they're still alive. Faster sell to another farm somewhere else. Another slaughter, it doesn't affect humans. African swine fever context, it doesn't affect humans.
So you
Only
eat
for
also
pigs.
is fine lah.
You eat also is fine.
But shouldn't lah.
No issue lah. It doesn't harm humans.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But the problem when they do this or when they sell their
It
pigs
spreads.
it spreads the disease. When it reaches other farms,
Gone. That farm also
then
kena.
the farm also kena. Or when they send it to the slaughterhouse,
All the slaughtered
the
pigs
slaughtered
also.
pigs the slaughterhouse,
Pre-slaughtered.
the slaughterhouse will have their lorries
To hold
to
first,
bring the
Ah.
pigs there. So they come to this farm, which is infected. So then they go to another farm to fetch the other farm's pigs.
Oh no, mix already.
Also, then the truck enters their farm. So it brings the disease into their farm.
Oh my god.
So actually, proper farm will have biosecurity area and whatnot. So outside trucks shouldn't be in contact
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
inside.
The existing ones, right?
So that's why the government wants to move to modern farming
Solutions.
yeah.
My goodness.
But local farmers, it costs money to build new facilities, and sometimes it's because of land restraints. They can't expand or they can't build things because there's no more land to build.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
limited
things like
already,
that.
right?
A lot of factors.
What the hell, dude?
So,
This is some 28 days later shit, bro.
Yeah, disease spread through the logistics as well.
But so when the pigs are infected, right?
Mhm.
So I just need to confirm this. When one pig is infected in the farmer,
Mhm.
all must be slaughtered. Or only that pig that is infected.
Because you don't know whether the other pigs are infected already or not. There's an incubation
So
period.
confirm must slaughter all, which
Yeah.
means
By
confirm
right,
loss.
Confirm loss.
That means the whole farm confirm loss.
Confirm loss.
Even your piglets also.
Yeah, everything.
The whole farm, that means even if you're segmenting the one you were saying before they what do you call that?
Unless they have a different
Segment.
building,
Or different building.
or farm, because usually by right you should separate those that
but they-
are sows, meaning giving birth one will be in another house, your production farm lah. Another part will be your the porkers or the ones that are ready to be sold. Yeah. So if it's separate, then maybe you can
still
test.
save.
You can test. But if it's negative, then maybe we close one eye.
How do you test?
Blood sample.
Oh,
So we send it to the lab. The veterinary department does have facilities.
But it's quite
to
mafan,
test.
because if you see one that's sick also, you don't know. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming that a lot of people wouldn't do it also in the first place, because if they see one sick also, like you said, the fastest solution is sell rather than take blood sample and test one, because by the time you take a blood sample and test, fucker, the rest also infected already, but
Yeah.
and you're also not sure, ma.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god,
Exactly.
bro, that is such a high risk business, bro.
Very high risk business to go into.
Good
So,
lord,
Yeah, lor.
wow.
But it's also an opportunity lah. Imagine one sow can give birth to 10 piglets.
Yeah.
You have multiples of 10
Yeah, per.
So of course there's a cost of rearing them lah, the
But
feed and whatnot.
One wipeout is insane, bro.
Mm.
One wipeout is like your business have to tap already, bro.
It's up a lot. Generational businesses all in one night wipe out. A lot of farmers cannot sleep at night at that time. African swine fever that time.
So this was the swine fever hit in 2023, right? You were saying 2-3 thereabouts lah.
Thereabouts 2-3.
Yeah, so a lot of businesses had to close, and then now we are in 2026 January, right? And you were saying that this topic only arose maybe like was it last month or this month?
This one is specifically for Tanjong Sepat because miraculously, as bad as the conditions were in Tanjong Sepat,
Yeah, 1 week ago only, bro.
they got it quite late. There's this virus. Other
so
states in Penang,
all kena already
in
lah.
Perak, all kena already. A lot of closed down. Some rebounded. Then
How did those farms deal with it? Did they move? Did they
No.
regulate? They just stop lah.
they just stopped or they managed to renew their license
By
improving their facilities, and
that
then
one fella got heavy
and then
investment lah.
They disinfected, waited for a few months, then bought new pigs, but still kena.
Oh no.
Kena second round means
Ayo. This and this swine fever is new, is it? Is it a new variant, or has always been happening? Like
it's not new. It's
not
just
new,
recently
kena Malaysia lah.
kena Malaysia. So Indonesia also kena, Thailand also kena. We were the ones to kena quite late, considered quite late lah, quite recent lah. The latest one was Taiwan, but they managed to control it.
Taiwan's an island somewhere, bro. What the hell is going
Sabah
on?
Sarawak also island.
Next
So
to
it
Indonesia lah.
started for Sabah Sarawak. It started in Sabah first. So there's methods of farming, maybe backyard in the kampong areas where some they still keep a few pigs, not many.
Mm.
Those like backyard farmers. So what they do is they feed leftover food. We call it suil feeding. So basically, whatever human food they eat, leftover, they just feed the pig.
That's fucked up, bro.
Okay. So
Bro, you can just
so leftover food.
bro, it can
okay.
be McD, bro.
So the thing is, Malaysia has already stopped import of pork products from China because China
Okay.
has already has African swine fever. We know China has, so we already banned any pork products entering the country. But somehow certain products still came in through smuggling lah. Luncheon meat, for example.
Oh, because it's already produced.
Yes, it's already produced.
Wait,
But the
and
virus
then they
still
feed
survives.
that shit. Oh my god, bro, that's some messed up shit, lah, dude.
Okay lah, they lack of knowledge. What
Isn't that cannibalism?
sort of
What the hell, bro?
pig don't know
Bro,
ma. Animal
pig don't know,
ma.
but the human know,
It's
right?
like you feed nugget to chicken lah.
That's
like,
fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
Okay,
bro.
anyways, back to the story. Luncheon meat. So because they're feeding leftover food, so maybe they couldn't finish the luncheon meat, or maybe is what. Okay, then they feed it to the pig. The pig kena, and the pig die.
And then they don't know, lah.
Okay, then they don't know how to deal with the pig. Maybe they don't know why the pig die. Okay, then they throw it in a river, and then the river flow to other kampongs. Other kampongs also kena. Never mind. Wild boars go to the river to drink water. They drink, also get infected. But they don't die straight away.
They carry.
They carry. Excuse me.
Bro.
They carry,
Oh my god.
go to the jungle, everywhere, wherever they go. Then one dies. Okay, never mind. Other wild boars will come and smell, get infected. Never mind, travel. So we can see, from Sabah, it slowly travel down.
You can see the traces.
You can
of
see the traces. At one point in Sabah and Sarawak, they couldn't find wild boar.
No way.
At one point, you realize in the news where a lot of tigers were spotted by people in maybe Cameron or somewhere.
I recall.
Yeah, there was one time like people kept seeing incidents of tigers coming out.
Yeah. I kind of picked up on that on says.com. They were like tigers or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
No more food. Wild boars all died.
Oh my god.
So all
That's why they
that's why the tigers had to like, why no food? They come further out to civilization to look for food. Yeah. But now the population has rebounded like wild boars. So I don't think.
How did it possibly rebound after all this shit, bro? This is quite mad lah.
Nature, I don't know. Yeah. So we can see like the wild boar population die, and then some farms still use river water to supply their farm.
Good lord.
Okay, then that's how some farms are infected lah.
I see.
So it's all like
That is wild lah, dude.
modern farming tries to negate all these factors. But
By right
it costs
lah.
a lot.
Yeah, it does cost a
And
lot.
it costs a lot of investment. So we can see now smaller to medium-sized farms are slowly
Dying up.
dying out. And it becomes industrial size where big conglomerates will come in to take over the farms. Yeah. That's the trend that we can see.
I mean, like, I want to say, like, I support the smaller businesses and all that. But I think it's very challenging because knowing biohazards, it can travel so fast and it can wipe out entire, like, I mean, your stock lah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's a risk lah. So for poultry, there are a lot of vaccines. So I think all of the viral diseases for poultry have vaccines. Okay. But for the swine industry, what's challenging is the African swine fever. Everyone's trying to like solve the issue. Vietnam, Thailand. So the only way to overcome this is through
these processes
is
for now.
biosecurity.
Wow.
Don't let the virus have a chance to even come in. Proper one is even the workers going in.
They need to be sanitized. They need to go through
They
a
need to
process.
shower.
With the hazmat suit, they go shh, that thing.
Not hazmat suit. They need to literally take off their clothes,
And be sprayed down.
go shower first, put on clean clothes
And then
that's inside the farm that has no contact with outside. then go through the sanitation process.
That is so difficult, bro.
So they have to stay inside. There's a lot of SOP lah. So the most difficult part is the human side. How to control human to make sure they follow all the SOP.
But cannot, bro. Human beings are so emotional.
So you have to think of biosecurity as like
It's a mandatory thing
a
now.
cheese, a Swiss cheese with many holes and many slices. So these holes are normally not at
they're not
same,
linked.
they're not linked like,
they're like
one
overlapping.
single hole.
One,
they're all overlapping.
yeah.
So each step is for you to
Make sure
that you cover all the loopholes
Oh my
to
god.
reduce your probability
But
of
that would
getting
entail
infected.
so much investment, bro.
Investment costs. Yeah.
And that's why pork prices will definitely go up, lah.
Yeah.
You know my Chio farm went up price. I was so
Of
pissed,
course,
bro.
they have to buy not enough supply, man. They have to import from Ipoh, they have to import from Penang or wherever lah, or Sarawak, things like that.
Wow. How do cows also face this?
Cows? Okay, let's talk. We know pigs, the production period, pregnancy takes about 3 months, 3 weeks. Okay. Then by 6 months we can sell. Chicken 30 days.
Yeah. Cow?
Cows 9 months. Pregnancy takes 9 months.
Oh my god, that's so long.
So the most you can get from one cow is 1 year is just one.
Bro, no wonder steak is so expensive.
Yeah, but then you have cheaper imported one lah. So the thing now, there's a lot of import of
Is it New Zealand or
beef.
Australia? I think, right?
beef and lamb lah. Basically, we import it from
I-
from Pakistan, from India, from Brazil.
I know India is a big supplier of beef.
Yeah.
And I know New Zealand is a big supplier of lamb, lah. That one.
So these imported or frozen beef or meat, they're cheaper than what the local farmers can
is it?
produce. Definitely, because the
Supply
countries
high.
that supply these
The meats.
meats, they are huge producers. Their cost of producing is lower than us.
And it's industrial at this point, because it's very matured already. lah.
Industrialized size. So of course their meat is cheaper. Okay. Businesses will always look at cost. Okay.
Yeah.
So of course they'll choose the
Cheaper one.
cheaper option.
They are higher profit, right?
Yeah.
In the end, they sell to the consumer, right?
So in the end, if I was a farmer or I want to rear cattle to sell,
Cannot
who am I-
compete, bro.
who am I going to sell it to?
Cannot compete, bro.
I want to expand my farm. Existing farmers, beef farmers, cattle farmers, or kambing farmers. Who are they going to sell it to? Like shops won't buy from them
It's too expensive.
unless korban period lah. Okay lah. But takkan you do business, you do 1 year, one type of business, right? How to sustain?
Hard, lah. But yeah.
The whole year the cow need to eat. You don't
There's
ask
so
the
much feed, bro.
you don't ask the cow to stop eating. Hey, I can't find someone to buy you yet. You don't eat first.
Yeah.
Cannot ma. The animals will need to eat every day. Ma.
Wow.
So things like that lah.
I see.
So it's a balance that the government needs to find how much to import and how to help the local farmers also. Because if they stop the import straight away, then no more beef to eat. Who eat what? Then
Yeah.
everyone riot lah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
Cannot
like
also lah.
it's like I think at one point we had a chicken situation, and I think Singapore also had a chicken situation because of us. We used to export a lot of chicken to Singapore.
Yep.
And at one point,
We didn't have enough chicken
for ourselves
for
also.
ourselves. So we stopped exporting to them.
Yeah, and
Because
then
we need to fulfill our
rakyat first,
all
mah.
right. So that leads us to food security.
Yeah.
So Singapore, as a nation with not enough land to produce their own food security is a big issue for them. That's why they source a lot of food from Sarawak, from Indonesia, from Thailand,
Yeah.
from different places.
It's like a
But it's still a risk.
Yeah. Because one market closed, then costs will
One day, if there's a climate change or shortage of food supply, let's say Thailand doesn't want to export their rice to us already.
that's it.
We not enough rice to eat. Eat what?
But it's good because we eat too much rice. I'm just saying. Malaysians too obese already. We should eat more meat.
Yeah.
Eat more vegetables.
We are one of the most obese
We
in
are
Southeast Asia, right?
No, we are number one.
Oh, we are number one. Malaysia.
Wait, can you just
Boleh.
fact check that shit? Can you just like ask is top 5 most obese countries in Asia? Just to fact check. I remember I saw that. I think we're number one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But basically, I think we shouldn't eat so much rice. Yeah.
food security is an issue. We can't just say, okay, let's not have any farms lah. No need.
There's
no
not
need,
a
no need ladang babi anymore. Import only.
cannot
The risk of importing is
cost.
it's actually cheaper to import.
Really?
Like I said lah, if we import from other places, the cost of
Industrial
production,
is higher.
yeah, the cost
so
of
that's
production
why,
is
yeah.
lower. So we can buy frozen meat or imported meat for cheaper. But you can't guarantee the quality.
But the fucker can change his price also, right?
Can also. They know
Yeah.
you're struggling.
Yeah, what?
mark
They
up
know
lah.
what?
Can also, no problem. Yeah. So we can't. It's out of our control already.
Mm.
Yeah. And the way we rear our pork is different from how other countries might do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So pork from Brazil or from other places, they will have that.
Different regulations also lah.
They
Probably.
have the different distinct smell.
Bro.
So you know
that
all the
is
pig,
so true,
all the
bro.
pork you eat,
It's
why
local,
in local no smell one.
bro.
Very nice.
It's the best, bro.
Because-
but when you go US,
because we castrate.
oh no way, dude!
So
You
all the-
castrate
Yeah, we castrate them in a very young age, at a very young age. So
Then they
they
balloon
don't they don't have the
Odor.
Yeah, they don't have the musk that pigs produce.
My God.
So
bro.
that's why the meat is tastier. The pork.
Oh, we're number 2. Who's number 1? Brunei number 1. Wow, I didn't expect that.
I mean, Brunei is a small population of 400,000 lah.
well, are you telling me all of them are fat takan, right? Not even one guy got 6-pack. I know the Sultan, the
I
King's
mean,
son is quite ripped lah.
If 10 people is fat in by percentage wise in comparison, you know.
Wow, Brunei number
will be
1 ah.
Number one.
Bro, did you ask in Mandarin? That's mad, bro. Oh, number 1, Brunei, 32%.
Just 32% just because of their population lah.
Actually,
Their 32% might be like even a quarter of Malaysian population. lah.
I thought Malaysia was 30% actually. I thought it was much worse. 20% not bad lah. But 1 in 5 Malaysians fat is quite fucked up lah. But Brunei is even crazier. 1 in 3 are fat is mad, bro. That means if let's say you're in the middle, right, you look left, look right, and one of them is fatter than you, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's messed up lah. Oh my God lah.
Yeah, back to
sorry.
to the topic lah. Food security lah. So
And you don't be
the pork,
dependent,
the pork here is produced differently.
So can we just go back to the castration part lah?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is kind of fucked up lah if you ask me. They castrate the pig at how old?
Less than a month. No,
No
less than a month old.
way, bro. The guy don't even know what it's like, man.
Yeah.
To be horny, bro. He don't even know what it's like to be horny,
I
bro. 1 month old cut off, bro.
Yeah, less
Yeah.
than a month. Like, I'm not sure about the exact date.
But how
yeah.
do they breed then? They keep the
They don't use the males that they have. They sell for meat They have the females and the boar. The boar is not sold. The boar is the genetic
fucker that just
family.
keep
Yeah.
only lah,
That
right?
guy's having the time of his life lah.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, but the rest that are born, they sell. They don't use those to breed because that would be inbreeding already. Because you're using
that's true, same genetic.
Same genetic.
Do they chemically castrate or they physically?
Physically.
Good
physically.
fucking Lord. That is.
Yeah,
Aiyo.
that's why you can taste the difference in the pork in Malaysia and other countries.
It's true. It's true. Like very sing on the.
Yeah, the seng mei lah. It smells different.
Oh man.
So back
dude.
to Tanjung Sepat.
Sorry.
They didn't do a good job in
maintaining the overall.
maintaining or doing farming it at a proper SOP lah, which leads to a lot of issues, smell, hygiene, which understandably caused the public uproar lah.
Yes.
No one wants to live in a place where there's
Stench.
stench. No one wants to.
Yeah.
You don't want. I don't want.
Nobody. Yeah.
So it's a fair point. That's why the Sultan already titahkan, or they already say, okay, we're shutting Tanjung Sepat down. Now is a good time.
I mean,
because
if
you
most
don't
of
have
them,
population anyways.
yeah, if most of it
Yeah.
are going to.
So might as well we do it now, which is Menteri Besar, or also a strategic move to move them to somewhere where there's less population lah.
In the Facebook posting, Nick, could you just open up the Facebook posting that the link, right? A lot of them are protesting this also, obviously.
Definitely lah. No one
Yeah.
wants, because from example from historical record, Tanjung Supat is already like
It's a mature what lah? It's a mature location for pig farming, is what you're saying. But it's just whether they have
they already
managed. It's not
show
lah.
it as something bad.
Mm.
You know, pig farming causes a lot of bad implications in terms of the smell, in terms of the river or the water
pollution.
quality, the pollution it causes. So the public that is not in the industry will definitely see all this.
Yes, and they
Yeah.
will look at it as a racial thing or like a
Racial thing or not, of course, we know pork is haram. Okay, so added to all the other things that already happen, where the water is already polluted, the drains are polluted, the condition is very bad. It doesn't shed a positive light.
100%, and it's not fair.
When the Menteri Besar suggested that, we want to do pig farming at a bigger scale. Imagine small scale, like small scale is already so much problem. Big scale, how? So, the public also needs to know that the modernization of farming,
It needs to be in that direction lah.
it needs to be in the direction. Water treatment will be
It's a mandatory.
It's a mandatory thing where the environmental agencies will come in to check.
Do you think it's because it's the lack of information and enforcement lah, actually?
Yeah.
But
information is a big thing lah.
Yeah, because a lot of people think farming is a very straightforward process, right? You just like basically grow then sell lah.
Yeah.
Right? But they don't look at the implications that come with farming.
Yeah.
Even when it comes to other sorts of animals, it's just that because it's pig, right? That people would label it as, oh, I think this is a racial thing, or this is like you're trying to oust us out because of generations that we've opened up businesses here. But they don't realize that like it's affecting actually the quality of life at the surrounding areas also,
Definitely.
right? So but the follow-up question I have, right, is let's say they move it, right? Then the existing ones, they're going to close it all off and then they're going to do a cleanup lah, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And if they move, right, like would that mean a lot of businesses would be forced to create or invest huge amounts into their infrastructure in order to maintain? It would require though, right? Because if you're
in a new area,
in a new
definitely,
area, right? Big investment. Right?
One closed house that can house maybe 600 pigs can cost up to millions already.
Confirm, man. With the amount
we're
of processes.
talking about millions lah. We're talking about the millions. So investment. And you have to keep in mind about the risk of it.
Yeah, because once you've invested and then swine flu come,
of a disease,
fever,
of a disease that has no cure and no vaccine. The only way is to biosecurity.
It's prevention some more. It's not even a solution.
But it doesn't mean it can't be done.
Yeah.
If you look at Sarawak.
Oh, it's been done.
It's been done. Sarawak has one farm that is exporting 2,000 pigs a week.
What the shit?
To Singapore. Singaporean people got pork to eat or not depend on Sarawak.
Wow.
It's possible. That's why the Menteri Besar in Selangor and the agriculture department knows that this modern farming is possible. It's done.
Proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding. It's already been done before.
Yeah.
And they're doing it the right way, following all the SOPs. Yeah.
But the hesitance is of course investment lah. You know, like
investment is actually not such a big issue.
Is it not? Because the risk is so high though.
Okay lah. What I meant was there are plenty of investors willing
I see.
to throw money
But
in.
whether you are willing to go through the trouble.
Yes.
I see.
Whether you are doing it the right way or not, whether you want to follow SOP or not, and whether enforcement wants to will enforce all the rules properly or not, which I'm sure they will lah at this point since we are modernizing already. Because in Sarawak,
if there is a way, then
they're
you
already
can do it, ma.
they're already enforcing all these new
laws
and
rules.
regulations. You know, to get license, you need to do this. Yeah.
But I think it's also fair lah. Like a lot of people maybe in the current location, Tanjung Sepat, right? They don't want to move because they don't want to go through the whole regulation thing. They feel like they've been ousted and all that lah. But they're not informed also, and they also feel as if like, why should I? My whole family, last time we go like that. Then why should I change? But they don't see the accumulative damage that is done already, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
They also earn quite a lot already lah.
Bro.
They earn quite a lot already lah.
So they
also.
just fucking greedy lah. They don't want to fucking use their money also lah. Wow, them chibai, right? These people.
Or they already suffered enough losses lah
Oh, that's true lah.
from the loss of the disease lah.
That's true lah.
Yeah. So imagine your whole livelihood has been cut off. So of course they want a solution also, which the government is giving.
Relocation?
Relocate there. But it's not going to be how you were doing it the past 30, 40 years.
You need to put a lot more money in lah.
You need to change in the way you farm or do operations.
I can't say that it's wrong, you know.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things in Malaysia, I feel, and you can correct me if I'm wrong lah. It's just a sentiment I have. Like we've been growing in a way, right, where it's going in the right direction.
Yeah.
I'm not. I really think we are growing in the right direction. Like there's a reason why, right, when people from Australia or the US or the UK, even from Japan, when they come to Malaysia, they're like, wow, quite nice now.
Yeah.
You know, there is this sense of modernization,
Yes.
enforcement, and all that. But obviously, we lose a bit lah.
We can do better lah. We always can do.
Everybody can always do better.
Yeah.
Like a personal story is recently I went to Japan for a wedding.
Mhm.
I went to Chiba just to stay for a couple of days. I can see like wow, actually Malaysia has improved so much compared to Japan also. Like the trains are quite old there, you know, infrastructures, even the buildings, all that. I'm like, wow,
Because
so old.
Because they modernized.
They
first.
modernized first. Yeah.
Modernized first. So now their things are aging already.
Yeah, versus us, right? We are going through this age of like
modernization,
prosperity and
new things, new machines.
Even our malls also like.
So same thing in China. Everything is like very high tech. You go
Because-
to Shanghai, you go, big cities. Everything is modern, but like high speed rails. The high speed rail in China is so advanced, so clean, so new. But you take a TGV in France, it's like
Wow, terrible.
the lights are like blinking,
Flickering.
because it's old man.
Yeah.
They already advanced first.
Yes.
So it's just the time lah.
Yeah, it's just the timeline is not aligned with
Mm,
the ones that already. So when I look at that and I look at here, right, what we used to have in Malaysia is at least we had freedom. Example,
yeah.
smoking a cigarette in public, throw your cigarette butt anywhere. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying
Now,
that's
now cannot already. 2026, you can get fined
if you throw a cigarette butt.
if you litter.
No fucking way, bro.
Yeah. The new law, you can't litter anymore. There's a new act. You have to do community service or get fined or something.
Wow.
Yeah. So
You see,
like littering out the window,
gone.
cannot.
Gone. If the security cam catches you, gone case, bro.
Now every car got like dash cam.
The dash
right?
cam, someone, wow, best lah. I love that revenge shit, bro. If I see someone littering, my god, I will sell my fucking cam
Yeah.
footage, bro.
So
When was this?
anti-littering law.
Wow, that's insane. I can't believe.
I think this was pushed by the
2,000 ringgit or 12 hours of community service. God damn. It's the way to go lah.
I think Kong Ming.
Hey, see? Chelsea beat Brentford 2-0. Congrats, bro.
MU beat
City 2-0.
3-0.
2-0 lah.
2-0 lah. The last goal wasn't counted.
Brothers. Actually, could have been 5, but you know. Yeah, I'm just saying lah.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah. But I think we are moving in that direction. What I'm getting to is we might be losing a bit of freedom. But it's for the right cause.
Yeah.
You know? So I think a lot of these guys that are doing this farm work, right? They don't really see that where we are going in that direction. They're thinking of it as we are losing our freedoms.
Yeah.
I feel so lah. You know?
Sort of lah, and I have to fork out more capital,
Freedoms is also the ability to say, I think this one cut corner lah. You cannot do that anymore.
Cannot do that anymore.
You know, we're going in that direction.
No more cutting costs. No more doing it the shortcut way.
Yeah, you gotta do it the right way lah.
No more closing one eye. This one.
That is 100% 10 to 15 years ago Malaysian mentality,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
I think
boleh
can lah. Yeah,
Boleh lah. Ni lepas lah. No more lah.
cannot.
So
I can sense their hesitance to change because of this also.
but quite pity the Menteri Besar Selang getting a lot of
Flag.
for
Yes.
this issue lah. So the publics are like, why are you doing it in a Malay majority area? Like, fair question. Don't do it in a Malay majority area. Do it in a Chinese majority area. But let's say if we were to do it in a Chinese majority area,
Where?
let's do it in Cheras. Any more land there?
No.
There's condos, there's shopping malls there. Let's do it in Kepong.
No, cannot, bro.
No land
No
also.
land, bro. There's nowhere.
Even if there was land, it's so valuable that
It's for property.
it's for property.
It's for stay lah. It's
It's
for
for-
residential lah.
yeah.
Or development law. You know, for
And okay, and
commercial.
new modernization of farming.
Requires a
One
lot
of
of
the
land.
prerequisite is it has to be far from the population. That's one of the prerequisite because you don't want the smell or the disease to affect
the
people.
yeah.
That's one of the reasons why they choose that location.
I see.
And some of the comments are saying that location is because it's a bukit, it's higher up in
Cost,
a
is it?
higher area geologically.
Oh.
Bukit Taga ma, so it's like
Higher
altitude
altitude.
might be slightly higher, and there's a river nearby. So if you go to Google Maps,
Oh shit. Does it affect swine if grown in higher altitude?
no, but people are worried about the waste going into the river or leaching into the
Oh
river.
damn. Wait, can you just zoom out a little bit,
Yeah,
bro?
zoom out and go downwards a bit. There's Selangor River right there.
Oh damn, boy. Down.
Yep,
oh
this one.
damn.
This is Selangor River. So from Selangor River to Bukit Taga, there's the
Bukit Taga is on your left, but
yeah,
basically downward lah.
there's a ratio of okay, right now it's at 1 km. At the bottom right, you see a 1 km.
Yeah. Yeah,
you
I
know,
see.
So
I
if
see.
you measure that, it's probably
2 to 3 km away only. 4 lah, I can say.
we give it a range at 3 to 7 km. And along this Selangor River,
It goes down to fucking Klang Valley, bro.
there's a lot of logi. It supplies water to a lot of the residents.
Oh
in that area.
my god.
That's their worry.
So if pollution and they don't jaga, then GG also lah, right?
Yes. It's a concern, valid concern, very valid concern. So
Oh
it's
my
up to
god.
the Department of Veterinary Service to really enforce, and the Environmental Services Agency to enforce how the water is treated in the farms, which can be done.
Yeah.
Which can be done. It's already done in other farms in Sarawak lah. I think the most modern swine farm right now is in Sarawak. That's why they can export to Singapore.
Yeah.
Because Singapore Food Agency will send their personnel
To go and
to
check.
go and audit. And you can't bribe Singaporeans.
Cannot, bro, cannot. The SGD is too high. How to bribe?
How to bribe?
You bribe MYR, bro.
Okay.
How to bribe MYR, bro?
And
You bribe with property, bro.
Singaporeans being Singaporeans, it's all by the book.
Yeah.
Singaporean government don't mess around with you. Okay, if you don't fulfill the criteria,
Cannot lah.
sorry, you cannot. So whether it can be done or not, can be done. They're doing it.
Yeah.
So I guess the Menteri Besar of Selangor also wants something for people of Selangor, okay, to supply enough
Pork.
big pork for the Selangor
Residents.
population.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even if they wanted to export to
Bro, speak nearer to the mic if you don't mind.
even if they wanted to export to other places, there might not be a market because Penang has their
Has
swine
their own.
farm.
Southern region also have lah, probably.
Southern region also have.
Was it
central-
Johor?
Johor has,
Mm.
and then so the only central region
Only here is
majority is
Selangor lah.
Tanjung Sepat lah. Ipoh also has. So
Mm.
now that's why pork prices are increasing.
Wow.
Yeah lor. You know pork noodle. How
Bro, I damn sad, bro.
one bowl was how much?
Last time, actually, to be fair, Chio Fan has always been a pricier meal in hawker stores. It has always been.
Yeah.
Like to find Chio Fan less than 10 ringgit is a miracle.
True,
Okay?
True.
So Chio Fan naturally is maybe 12 above.
Jiu fan is pork noodles. By the
Yeah,
way.
sorry. Yeah, pork noodles is normally 12 ringgit and above, right?
Yeah.
So now, if you were to order smaller, it's already 12.
Wow.
Crazy, bro. And the large one is maybe 13 or 14 lah, depending on where you get it,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But if they increase price, means it's going to be like above 15, which is cafe food really.
Yeah lor.
It's basically cafe food already. You can go aircon already and sit there and then have
True.
your chill ass chicken chop already at
True,
this
true,
point,
true.
right? So I can understand how it's like a domino effect and all lah. But
Yeah.
my follow-up question is, sorry, can you just tell me what department of what again? Veterinarian Services.
Veterinary Services lah. DVS.
Okay, so question, right?
Mhm.
Do you feel, and this is not on you, it's perception. Do you feel like the DVS, right, is capable of monitoring? And do you think they are capable of enforcing if they were to move?
Yeah.
Right?
They would be because it's at a centralized region already.
Yeah.
It's only there.
Yeah.
And
Do they also monitor Sarawak?
Sarawak has their own Department of Veterinary Services.
I see. So it's not under the same lah.
Technically not under the same. Yeah. So
Mm.
everything can be enforced. It depends how you want to enforce. Yeah. Everything can be done. Yeah.
But the hesitance is also just
And if you zoom into Selangor River,
okay.
and then you along all these trees
Uh-huh.
are actually
Kebun.
oil palm
Okay.
plantations. Oil
Go on the
palm,
highway, bro. Just drop the pin on the
or you
highway.
maybe you zoom out.
Yeah, no, let me see. Yeah, lor.
Yeah.
Thereabouts lah, I can see lah. Traces already.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are our rivers so brown lah, bro? I swear. Is it
It's a soil soil difference. Okay, you zoom back out, go back up.
Okay. Zoom up.
Maybe you can go follow the river, not up there and down, and keep following it.
Bro, it's gonna go to fucking Klang Valley, bro.
Keep following it. Okay, this one, it's a poultry farm.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's right on top of the river. Can it be done?
Bro, this is QL, bro.
This is QL, one of their
QL is like top, bro.
Yeah, one of their layer farms.
What's a layer farm?
Layer farms is a farm where they breed layer chickens to lay eggs.
Oh, a layer. Okay.
Specifically just to produce eggs.
I like how the guy's posing.
Yeah. So these are modern farming. They follow the SOP, everything. And no river, no pollution lah, obviously.
But QL, bro.
Of course.
QL baller, bro.
It can be done lah.
But they have a kolam ikan also lah.
Modern farming lah.
Yeah.
Then you go back downstream.
Not reverse, bro.
The river. Okay, go follow it back.
Go back to the original. But would it affect, bro? That means if let's say the swine one,
that one is like right next to the river, right?
Yeah.
But the swine one is like quite far away. All these are probably oil palm plantations. And oil palm plantation.
Bro, are these rice paddy fields?
No, they're kolam.
No, but you see all that?
All these?
Yeah.
These are kelapa sawit. Oil palm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, bro, so unique way.
So
like a flower.
They deforest the whole area. And then they plant oil palms.
Yeah, memang lah.
So oil palms also contribute to, in a way, they leach pesticide or the whatever fertilizer they throw. It leaches into the ground and it somehow goes to the river also. That's also one concern. So having a swine farm there is also a concern, but other things are also concerning.
I see. So you're saying if everything is a concern, then you don't do how is that an excuse?
How that is that an excuse? Doesn't mean like we don't do anything. Yeah. That's my point lah. Everything is a concern.
Yeah. The way it's set also is basically actually like when I read through the article, right? It's actually quite set already. Like if you can't get a license, right? Basically GG already lah. If you don't go move there, you don't apply proper, then you just don't get a license lah.
Close shop. Change business.
Yeah lah.
Change.
Yeah,
if you can pivot to something else, then you pivot. If you cannot, then
then whatever lah. But I think what the Menteri Besar and what the Sultan has done is the correct move lah.
Definitely.
If they forever like kowtow to mini businesses and then you try to make everybody happy, it's impossible one. Because people will cut corners also if you allow it to continue, right?
Yes.
The only way is actually just to continue, to push it to the top.
To somewhere.
Or find a place that is appropriate lah.
And if we push it to somewhere where there's no population at all, then economically, logistics, you have to think about
cost. Yeah, transportation.
A lot of things lah.
Yeah.
If you want to do a project somewhere, it needs to be accessible also. So
it needs to make sense lah.
It needs to make sense.
Yeah.
Financially, economically, whether it affects the environment, then you need a consensus on the majority of population there, whether they are okay or not. If they're not okay, what do you need to do? You need to educate them.
Yeah, lor.
Things like that.
Is there a reason why they chose Bukit Tagah? Like the north? Is there a reason why they chose the area?
The reason given by the Menteri Besar is because the area is a tapak pelupusan sampah anyways. So that area is, I guess, to them is far enough from the population where it will minimally affect the population lah. If there was a farm there, because there's already a tapak pelupusan sampah there. Okay, but the public's conception of what a swine farm is what they can see now in Tanjung Sepat, where there's foul smell,
so
where there's pollution.
Yeah.
So it's fair enough that they're afraid. So the government has to find ways to educate them is one thing. You can educate, but if the public also needs to be open enough
100%.
to
100%.
accept all the information, all the knowledge, and then decide. Because with social media, Christine Lagarde, the European Central Bank's chief, she mentioned about one thing about social media. It's an
echo chamber, bro.
It's an accelerator where it accelerates a lot of opinions, but it also cuts off a lot of information. When the information is too much or too long, I got no time for that.
It's a headline.
I want headlines, hot headlines. I see this. Then I can accelerate my opinions. Very easy to comment. But no time to think, no time to process, no time to gather more information, whether if this is accurate or not. And so, you
can't even process it. People who read like the headlines don't even process it.
They go straight to the comment section, and then you can see a lot of people commenting, and then you're naturally brought
to that conversation.
Also, and then whatever you feel at that moment
is very reactive.
So you comment.
Yeah, and it's faster to comment than to read the whole article.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
So
not only that, you comment, right? Got like button. Then when you like, also then you get like ego boost a bit.
So the public needs to be aware what social media is doing also, and like take a step back and realize, hey, is this information true or not? Am I getting the enough information, or am I
the right information?
Or am I like biased right now?
100%.
This goes to everyone. Doesn't matter what your race is.
What age, how old, where.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is happening globally.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great reductor and a great accelerator.
That's why they ought to reduce the age, right? I think like you have to be 16 to open a social media account now.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
In Australia, like you can't have a TikTok account or something if you're less
Malaysia
than,
also, Yeah, we're going to have that rule where it's like 16 and above only you can open a social media account.
But then does age even matter anymore now? You see like everyone commenting. Everyone commenting is like adults, uncle, auntie, or
I think it's so difficult to have a medium in which people take time. Like the only way I see it, right? And I was just listening to Joe Rogan talk to Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, bro. Crazy podcast episode.
At the same episode?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Matt Damon and they were having the same conversation. Like basically a lot of they're doing a press media junket. So basically every time there's a new movie, they are interviewed, right? And every time there's a movie interview, like let's say you go watch a new Marvel movie, the interview will not last longer than 2 minutes, one. True or not? The interview is like, let's say I interview Chris Hemsworth and I ask Chris Hemsworth, what was your role in the movie? I dieted, I do this, I do that. 2 minutes, got him sound clips sent out or video clips sent out. But they were saying how there's this shift in which people want to understand more, and the only way is actually a long format podcast.
Yeah.
There's no other way. Even the news, right, like CNN and shit like that, right, probably has to have an ad to keep it supported.
True.
Right? So the only way is if you inquire and you're willing to sit through the 2 hours to understand the full context of it. Yeah. So when I got your article on this swine fever / movement, and I'm like, wow, so interesting how it needs so much context to talk about, right? Yeah, right? I cannot just like blanket and like, racial, or this guy just pushed that thing. Yeah. Quite interesting, bro.
Like some people were like bringing it, or maybe the Menteri Besar has a share in a business and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay lah, fair. I mean, it's normal for people to have assumptions like that, but it doesn't mean it's true.
The information I think is very difficult to absorb also lah, bro. Like a lot of times when people see the headline, they react to the headline and then they don't really ask like the follow-up questions. Like for example, right, a lot of people in KL, I think, would see this on their TikTok or your Instagram reel and be like, they moved the pig farm because they don't like lah. Right? But they don't smell it, right? Have you even been
exactly
to Tanjong Sepat? I haven't been.
Exactly.
I don't dare to comment, bro. I'm like, how bad is the smell first? But when you tell me, right, bro, I have to roll up my windows, right, and you roll up also still can smell. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
how bad is the smell
You
there?
have to turn off like the aircon,
What the fuck?
and you still smell it because your car is driving through. Yeah.
Bro, wait. You turn off your aircon, you roll up the windows, you drive through Tanjong Sepat, and you still smell.
Still smell.
And you smell
It's like exactly the same way if you follow behind a lorry, like
And the exhaust.
like exhaust. Even if you turn it off, then when you turn it back on,
oh yeah.
it's still on your aircon radiator and things like that. So it still comes in.
That's how bad Tanjong Sepat is lah. It's gotten to that point.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know how you live
In
there.
Penang,
Bro.
in Penang also the same. In the farming areas,
Are you allowed to say where?
even condos that are like
Oh, that's so sad.
few
bro.
kilometers away
Few kilometers can smell.
can, because it's particles. What?
And then the wind blow, then
And the wind blow, the property lose value. No one want to stay there.
Oh my, bro, please tell me where in Penang, bro. Can you please tell me where? You go lah.
I better not mention. I'll mention it off podcast.
Why?
But Penang people in the area will know lah.
Why you cannot say?
Don't want to say lah. Later the developer sue me somehow.
Lanchiao lah. Why they sue you for? It's your perspective only, what? But it's bad lah. Overall.
Not as bad as Tanjong Sepat lah, but it's bad also lah.
Bro, that means, right? Tanjong Sepat had to get to that point, right?
You see how bad it is that the public will view it, because it's real. Because that's what's happening in reality. People are not following the proper SOPs to do it properly. Compared to where I am at right now in Sarawak, I don't see farms like that anymore. Everything is modernized. And we can do it in such a way that even Singapore trusts
Import.
our quality in Sarawak. And that's what we are proud of in Sarawak, that we are able to export pigs to Singapore, and we can do it at
Large scale.
a large scale and environmentally friendly scale. Yeah, and following all the proper SOP. And even with African swine fever,
Can still mitigate.
we can still survive.
Yeah.
Meaning we're doing something right lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Meaning it works. This modern farming, pig farming works.
Can you give me like three things that are so very big? So okay, three differences between how an industrial farm is doing it right and how a traditional farm is doing it wrong. Can you give me like three examples of how vastly different?
The biggest difference, number one, is probably the housing. So traditional farming uses open house system, meaning it's
Open air.
It's exposed to the
Rain.
outside air.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a house. It's just an area with a roof, and
okay.
it's not separate from the outside. So modern farming, closed house farming, everything is closed tight, airtight. Okay.
Wow.
And whatever air that they take from the outside
filtered.
blowing in is all filtered.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And some even goes to the extent where they go through UV disinfection, things like that. Yeah. So closed modern, that's one of the biggest differences.
Okay.
So in closed farming, you can control the air circulation, you can control the temperature.
I saw that. I saw the
Yeah.
temperature thing for chickens.
Yes.
How they can like adjust that
Yes.
type of thing.
They can adjust the wind speed, they can adjust the temperature to make sure that proper air circulation. So that in a way will make you produce more efficiently.
Yeah, lor.
So the chickens won't be so stressed. When an animal is not stressed, they will
yield better food.
yield better results.
Yeah.
Okay, they will eat more
Yeah.
because
healthier, ma.
they're not stressed.
Yeah.
They so relaxed, eat, drink, they grow faster.
Yeah.
So that in a way will help you save time.
Yeah.
And time is
And
money,
ensure
because
quality also.
every day animals don't stop eating. And if your animal grows slowly, you have to feed it for longer. Okay.
That's true.
That's the thing lah. So we want it to be as efficient as possible.
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's modern farming. First is the housing.
Uh,
Second is the biosecurity. Whether you have a buffer zone from the entrance of your farm,
that means from guard house.
from the guard house, entering, does it go through a disinfection
Wow. Like
post,
a tunnel or
a post or a house that sprays disinfectant through the lorry or your car, going through a water dip
No
That-
way, a water dip.
Yeah.
For your tires.
for your tires. It goes through it's like a
like a longkang lah.
longkang lah. It's
But,
sloped
a
lah.
gradual, yeah.
Gradual slope going in, and that disinfection pond needs to be
Change
regularly
lah.
changed. Cost. That costs money.
Wow, that is
Disinfection.
crazy, bro.
So a lot of the cost increase also because they need to
Layer of security, layer of sanitation. Wow.
spend a lot more on disinfection and making sure the disease doesn't come into the farm. So multiple layers of disinfection,
That
things
is
like that.
incredible. I would have
So if you
never
don't have
thought
the
of that.
space for
You
that,
cannot even
you
do-
cannot do that. You can't do that
Yeah.
also if you don't have the space. Yeah. So that's the second one. And the third one would be probably the
I'm assuming it's the people mindset lah.
the process flow
Yeah.
of how your workers
Are trained to do to follow the
are
process.
going through, follow the protocol, whether they shower or whether they disinfect themselves before going into the farm, where are they staying in the farm, do they get to go out of the farm and come back in freely, things like that. So the proper one is the workers cannot leave the farm. They can only stay in the farm. They can't have outside contact with the farm.
Bro,
If
what?
they were to go out from the farm,
Come back must disinfect lah.
they need to be quarantined for how many days?
No way, bro. What the shit? Wait, you go back home, see your family, then you come back, you need quarantine.
Quarantine properly lah. Proper way SOP is like that because you risk bringing in disease from outside in.
And you could have eaten luncheon meat.
Exactly.
What the hell, bro?
Yeah.
Wait. So in Sarawak, in the pig farms, all the people have to go through this process in which you have to quarantine before re-entering the farm again.
Not all, but the
The ones that involved with the product lah.
yeah, the ones that are doing the modern pig farming, meaning exporting to Singapore and whatnot. There's a few farms that are implementing this process already lah. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
So the workers
That's madness.
can't go out. They stay inside. Of course, the company provides food and everything
Yeah
for
lah, of
them
course
lah.
lah,
Everything
yeah.
provided lah. Just that how you keep your workers in check to obey the SOP, to make them feel that they are also responsible for their
They
livelihood.
must be getting paid good money, bro.
I hope so lah. I don't know lah.
How can you sacrificing quite a lot, dude? Just you can't see family. You have to be in the facility to maintain at least for a certain amount of time, and then you go out. You basically you're 2 weeks quarantine. You're not helping with work, you know.
Yeah, maybe not up to 2 weeks. Maybe like few days or like how many
But
hours.
still, it's
Still
cost,
then-
right?
Yeah.
Like the quarantine cost is a cost for time, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
My goodness. No wonder
like
pork
that.
will increase price lah, day.
that's why modernization of farming will also curtail increase of cost. But then because it's modernized, hopefully we can produce more efficiently
And quality product.
and quality products where we can trace which this piece of meat came from which batch, came from which
You can detect from where.
specific pig. Traceability is what modern pig farming or modern farming curtails also. Traceability. We know where it comes from. We know which batch. And we can trace it back.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's
It's
what
kind
we are
of like
moving.
what they do with cows also, actually. I think cows, they have tagging as well, right? So they can tell,
tagging,
like, yeah.
So
Wow.
tagging, slaughtering, then we know which
batch lah, yeah.
this cow came from, and then we can identify lah. Yeah.
Wow, that's mad. Bro, so before this, we were having lunch, right? You were discussing about how you were really busy. Is it because of this swine flu thing? Swine fever thing? Like, is your job really like the projects? Is it based on this? Are you allowed not to disclose?
I mean, I have to travel a lot lah and Sarawak is such a big place. I cover East Malaysia mainly, Sarawak and Sabah, and Brunei. So I have to drive a lot. I have to fly here and there. So it takes up quite a lot of time lah.
Is it basically is it regarding this specifically? I'm curious. No lah.
No, not this specifically lah. But we do provide our technical support to the farms that do purchase products from us. It's an added service from us lah.
When you work with these smaller businesses, not the industrial type, industrial one confirm they would be able to pay you well. They would probably listen to your advice.
Yeah.
But the smaller businesses, what are some of the challenges? Do you think like they would be
Cost.
For them it's the cost, but
Definitely.
do you feel like there's hesitance from them, right? Of like stubbornness because they don't want to fork out although they can? Do you feel that is also
That used
thing?
to be an issue until
this lah?
this lah. They
And
either
now no
follow
license, ah.
they either follow or they get left behind. They either follow or they get left behind because the virus don't discriminate. Disease don't discriminate.
Yeah, bro.
Whether
He tag you if he want to tag you, bro.
yeah,
If you're unlucky,
If
you
it
so
enters
you-
your farm, it enters your farm. So whether you want to do something to stop it from entering your farm is up to you. Yeah. Before it came all the way into Sarawak, I've spoken to a few farmers. I've given them advice. Maybe you shouldn't use this source of water. It's high risk potential. They'll be like, "Oh, I've been using it for a long time. It's fine. It should be safe." Then fast forward a few months later, then
whole batch.
kena. So
But a lot of them use rivers lah.
not just rivers, maybe retention ponds behind their farm. So the thing is, when you have natural bodies of water
You would tap into that lah.
that's exposed to
Wildlife.
and the environment, okay, you don't know, you can't control the quality of the water lah. One rain can wash the whatever
Dead
disease,
bodies.
dead bodies
corpses,
or
yeah.
corpses or disease
Right into the
from
pond.
other places and flow into your pond and you wouldn't even know it. Yeah. Because cost will always be an issue in farming. We want to reduce the cost of
It's
production
effectivity, ma, 'cause
as
they wanna
much as possible.
Yeah.
So if they use the supply from, let's say, the water pipe, then it will cost a lot. So I save cost lah. There's a retention pond that I dig behind my farm. I can just pump it up and things like that. Yeah.
Aiyo, my
So
God.
so in that case, I would advise them, okay, maybe you disinfect your water lah, do some water treatment at least for the water that you use in your farm lah. Yeah. And some farms that did do it, they realized, after changing to using the pipe, although it's higher cost, but I solved 80 to 90% of the problems in my farm. No more disease already.
Yeah.
My pig, no more diarrhea. Or
Because
my-
it's contained, ma.
Yeah,
Then
it's
they only see
cleaner.
after they've made the change
Yes,
only.
it's cleaner, so there's less exposure to bacteria or virus, things like that. So the animals are healthier. When the animals are healthier, they have less downtime lah. Meaning they when they're healthy, they eat and they continue growing. If
Yeah.
they are sick, they
You
don't eat.
maintain the timeline of the growth rather than
Yes,
you delay.
yes, yes. So their production also increased there, and actually more or less the same. Yeah.
Yeah, no. What is your so you say you travel around a lot and you see all these farms and you see all these production places, right? Do you see like a change towards automation recently?
Yeah.
Or AI?
Yeah, they not to say AI, but most modern farms now, they have modern technologies. So companies that make these infrastructure, let's say, more to infrastructure now, they build a house, they come with systems, automated systems that, let's say, it can trace how much this batch of pig is eating right now.
Wow.
So all the automation, the feed going through the
The
pipes,
tube,
tubes, and
everything,
everything is automated. Water is also automated, things like that. There you can check on the temperature, you can check on the humidity, you can check on the airflow, everything. So instead of having 2 workers or 3 workers taking care of one house, you can just have one.
Just to
worker.
see the system,
Just to
check the
see
data.
yes.
Yeah.
Things like that. Modernization.
Do you see a lot of people going into farming in the future?
A lot of new investors are interested to go into the farming or agriculture or food production, basically, because everyone needs to eat.
Yeah, bro.
At the end of the day,
Yeah. You gotta
everyone
eat.
needs to eat.
That's the base, man.
Yeah. So a lot of investors are interested to invest. Yeah.
But whether people want to do or not is different lah.
But they are looking it from an outside perspective. Okay, let's say swine farming, for example, is very lucrative. But if you don't know about ASF, you don't know about the risk of this virus.
Bro.
Once
You're
I tell you
stepping
about
into- yeah.
once I tell you about the risk, then you'll be like, oh,
Hesitant lah.
hesitant lah. So of course, they need to find the proper technical people to be able
Give you the
to
guidance.
give you the guidance and guide you, let you know what are the risks, things
What
like
comes
that.
with it lah.
What comes with it.
Bro, you know what? I watched this CNA Insider video. I think
CNA produces a lot of high quality content for the
Bro.
public. For like compared to
the rest.
you compare it to TV3 or CNA for
It's godlike, bro.
Singaporeans, they produce so many informative.
They have a Malaysian team too.
They do?
What's the lady? I forgot what's her name. I met her at the DHL facility launch.
Yeah. Anyways, you were talking about CNA.
I saw this video on chicken farming at one point, and
Yep.
they made a comparison between traditional chicken farming and modern chicken farming.
Yep.
Like you said, I think the chicken farming is insane, bro. Like they control temperature, control water. The water amount also can trace how much,
Yeah, how
they
much.
even can see where the chickens crowd.
Yeah.
Like there's a heat map, so you can see like where, I'm like, wow, damn crazy. Then they go and see the traditional chicken farm. My God, bro. The traditional chicken farm is...
The worker need to carry like the 50 kilo feed
Feed.
and pour it one by one into the trays.
My guy, that's not even the worst part. The worst part is the amount of shit you see.
Yeah.
Okay? Because it's like elevated one,
It's elevated.
So the down there,
All the shit is down there lah.
bro.
So imagine the wind blow and then the smell, things like that. And then the flies.
Yeah, bro.
Flies are a big concern. Yeah.
It's not even that. For me, that wasn't even the top level of fucked up, The top level of fucked up, right, is when he walked by and he saw how many dead chickens on the ground, bro. Like, he picked up the corpse, like 2 or 3 corpses, like he's just holding his hand, I need to clear.
Yeah.
And
That's
this
his
is the
daily job.
reality. Yeah, that's the
his daily
reality
job.
of Lord knows whether the other chickens ate that chicken also. Because
No, they won't eat lah, but it's just dead or they see like got one dead body there.
bro, they're too near for comfort, bro. I don't know lah. Maybe cannibalism to me is a big thing lah, right? I see, I also found out from Jen, right? Like she doesn't eat lobsters.
Oh.
I was like, why you don't eat lobsters? She's like, do you know lobsters eat lobsters? Especially when it's dead. I'm like, no fucking way.
Crab eat crab also what?
I know, bro, but like
Yeah.
now you tell me
Prawn
this.
eat prawn also.
No way, bro.
Yeah. Whatever they can eat, they eat lah. The
But
whole
dead-
main.
But
They
dead
don't
one-
know. They don't know that one is dead or not dead. Food is food. They need to survive. If they don't eat, they die.
Oh my god, lah.
They don't want to die, so they eat. It's part of. There's no psychological. Oh, that's my same species. I cannot eat. That's why they're animals and we're humans. We are sentient. We are sentient beings.
bro.
Yeah.
But it doesn't affect food, right? So when you eat,
Doesn't. Of course, it doesn't. Even if they eat human dead bodies, it converts it into protein. How you can differentiate that protein? All proteins come from basic building blocks.
of muscle and whatever.
No,
right?
you're talking about amino acid, that specific building block. The most basic building block is the same.
But if you're gonna consume that product that has already consumed its own kind, like
How you
especially
know
if
how
it's
to prove it? Cannot prove it.
Cannot prove,
There's
ah.
no trace of it. It's all converted by their gut, absorbed into their gut system, digestive system.
maybe I
Absorb the protein, convert it to muscle or meat.
then I should tell Jen you can start eating lobster again.
I mean, if you can get over that psychological barrier.
For me, I feel like she told me that she had,
there was one time that no one wants to eat crabs from India because they say that the crabs from India, what they do in the farms is that they feed the dead bodies to the crabs, human bodies or
no
corpses.
fucking way.
It
Bro.
was like I think I heard this
They
like
toss
10
a freaking dead body into a fucking pit of crabs.
Yeah, that's how they feed the crabs. Apparently in India, this is not true, not proven. Okay,
It's
this
just
is
what you heard lah.
What I heard when I was a kid. That's why everyone when they go to the
Chili
restaurant,
crab or whatever, they don't order
they
from
ask, where is this crab from? If it's from India, I don't want. This was things like that lah.
Wow.
Not true lah. But this type of misconception, like what the animal eats, does it become, does
Does
it
it get-
bring over to humans
yeah.
or things like that? But to me, scientifically, whatever they eat is whatever carbs, proteins that
Yeah
they
lor.
eat is converted or absorbed
into energy or
into
building blocks.
energy
Yeah.
or to build muscle or meat. Then how like genetics is only transferred through reproduction.
yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, bro, but wait, okay. Just for clarity's sake, because I know we're having a podcast, right? And then
Yeah.
people are gonna fucking listen to this and be like, these guys don't even know what the fuck they're talking about, right? They're not
Yeah,
even sure,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Can you
yeah.
just chat GPT this shit real quick?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro,
Fact
if I-
check lah.
yeah, can we just fact check this shit? Because midway, now I'm also like self-doubting myself. I'm like, have I been living a lie? Because I also stopped eating lobster, bro. But then after you tell me, but crab also eat crab, then I'm like, GG, I just ate crab, bro.
I love crabs.
I also
love
love-
crab, by the way.
Yeah. Like, I love the Korean raw crab.
Oh, raw crab. I never ate raw crab before lah.
Bro, raw crab is the shit, bro. We should go, bro.
In Muka, we have this dish called beloh.
BELOH.
BLU. I don't know how it's spelled, but it's pronounced below lah. BLUH maybe. It's made from raw prawns,
Okay.
raw shrimp. Okay, and they marinate it with lime, onion, chili.
Oh, it's like ceviche.
It's like exactly like ceviche. So in Muka, the local tribe, Melanau tribe, are coastal. So they eat raw fish, raw sashimi like ceviche.
Sounds so good, bro.
Marinated with lime and then like chili. Oh, it's the best. And then
I feel like I should visit you.
so when you come visit, I'll definitely, yeah. This is below is using prawn, and then
Wow.
there's
It looks
another
good, bro.
the fish is called umai.
Wow.
Fish is called umai.
It looks quite fancy, bro.
It's basically like ceviche.
Yeah, it's like ceviche.
Yeah.
But the lime is what kind of gives you that.
Actually,
and the chili lah.
acidity sort of disinfects
Yeah.
or cooks it chemically cooks it.
Actually, it somewhat does.
So it turns
the
white.
texture changes.
So
Yeah,
it turns
yeah,
white.
yeah,
so
yeah.
when it turns white, it's sort of like half cooked lah. But context, it needs to be very fresh fish and very fresh.
It cannot be
prawns.
kept
cannot.
out in the open. It needs to be refrigerated.
No frozen fish, no frozen prawn.
Yeah.
It needs to be fresh.
Actually, fun fact, do you know sashimi is frozen? Yeah. Because it's when they catch it in ocean and they bring it, there are two ways. In Japan, what they'll do is they insert a steel rod into their spine to keep the fish from dying, and then the blood will not clot. So that's one way, but it takes so much effort because so many fucking fish to do it. So what they do is they just freeze it and then they bring it over. So like, when they do the tuna testing also, it's all frozen, right? You know?
Yeah.
So actually, sashimi is also frozen, but ceviche and all that, I don't know, bro. Like sometimes I feel like
Ceviche definitely. I mean, for Muka,
Muka
from what I know, they use fresh fish. Like
maybe Japan cold country lah. So it's like outside also consider fridge lah.
maybe.
Bro, can you chat GPT real quick? When consuming an animal that has consumed the same species, is it safe?
Is it safe to consume an animal that
Ate its own species?
that cannibalize?
Bro, now I'm fucking like, maybe I should just go back and tell Jen, like, hey,
Can eat lah.
we were living a lie. When she told me she stomach ache and all that, she like, I'm damn scared. Lobster, eat lobster. You know, then I'm like, oh shit, yeah, dead lobster some more. I'm like, oh shit, I better don't eat. Then I
Don't
fucking
eat.
living a lie,
Okay,
bro.
seafood.
Don't eat the dead one lah.
Like crab cannot eat dead one lah.
Bro, you don't eat dead.
Yeah, you need
Unless
you kill it and then you cook it straight, then it's okay lah.
If it's
Anything
been
dead cannot eat lah. Anything dead,
bro, that one
unless you slaughter it, then it's different lah. Unless you slaughter it,
it's with intention, man.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah.
die by some disease you don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
you're like, hey man, it's dead anyway.
so
No
we
lah,
can just cook
they.
it.
So, bro, wow, damn, bro. Okay, never mind. Wait,
Too deep.
Wait, what's the time now on the pod? 1:47. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I needed to pause to go and check. Okay. The generally risky may have contacted from its meal act of cannibalism and does not make them okay. So it breaks.
So
the
this talks about the
mad cow disease.
this is zoonotic disease already. What was the question again? Is it safe to consume the animal?
Cannibalism.
Okay.
Generally risky, unlike so let me just read this, Nick.
It depends on what if it died from a disease.
Then-
These are zoonotic disease. For context, zoonotic disease is a disease that can transmit from
The dead,
animals,
the corpse.
not just crops, from animals to humans.
Oh.
So one of the major concern back to the swine farm thing was back in the 80s, there was an issue with Nipah virus where people died in Malaysia.
What the
People
fuck?
died.
Wait.
You can Google Nipah virus and bring it up.
Wait.
So
Is it pork related? So you
It's
eat
pork related. It's from a pig. So the pigs died, and then soon
so
after the humans, the farmers, 1998. Sorry, not 80s, 90s. So this outbreak occurred, and people died lah. And basically, they shut down the whole farm, and that area can no longer
Produce.
do any
That seems
swine
pretty
farming.
freaking close to to KL, bro.
It's in Bukit Plando, I think in Melaka.
Hendra virus in red. This emerging disease caused major losses to both animal and human lives, affecting livestock trade. It also created a significant setback to the swine sector of the animal industry in Malaysia. The country became the origin of the virus,
Yeah.
but had no more cases since 1999. Further outbreaks continue to occur in Bangladesh and India. Pig farms in Ipoh, it started, serum samples. That is insane lah. 180 patients.
Oh, so it's in Negeri Sembilan, Bukit Plando lah.
Why is Japan so heavily involved? Tropical disease at Nagasaki.
The virus, it was initially believed to
have
be
started in Nipah.
Japanese encephalitis. They thought when the pigs died, they thought this disease was Japanese encephalitis, but it turns out it wasn't. It was Nipah virus, a new variant lah, a new disease lah.
So you were saying that when this happened, is it because of is it a result of cannibalism?
No, not related to cannibalism.
Okay.
But if the pig were to eat the corpse, then it would get the disease lah. Basically,
I see.
cannibalism basically is just transmitting of the disease. Then that animal would die.
Example is if a human had flu and then you go and eat the human that got flu, then you kena the flu lah, is what you're saying, right? So if the pig eat the pig with
like
the flu, then the pig will get the flu lah.
But we're talking about zoonotic disease here. So
this is species transferable.
Species transferable it jumps from the animals
to the humans.
Okay. So what the public is concerned about is another occurrence of Nipah virus. So many are saying pigs are dirty. Okay. They transmit a lot of virus and it's dangerous to farm them.
Okay.
But in reality, Nipah virus no longer is in Malaysia. Okay, it's eradicated due to from the eradication process lah. Okay, but avian influenza comes from birds, poultry.
Oh, that's true.
So it's not just in pigs. Chickens also have their own zoonotic disease, avian influenza in Europe, and at some point,
even the mad cow disease also.
Mad cow disease in cow.
Yeah.
And then you have brucellosis, bacterial is a type of bacteria that also can infect humans in cows lah. So every animal will have diseases that are transmittable to
humans.
Okay. Those are we call zoonotic diseases. That's why we're always the Department of Veterinary Service, or like all of us vets, are also constantly keeping an eye out on zoonotic diseases, COVID-19 from the bats.
Yeah, man.
Okay. In Sarawak now, rabies in dogs and cats.
Bro.
Rabies is a big thing in Sarawak. So we vets have to face
dogs
and cats. So all of us are vaccinated for rabies in Sarawak. Humans.
Wait.
And animals.
Hey, just correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't rabies incurable?
Yeah, no cure.
You will die, right?
You will die. When it gets to your nervous system.
How long do you take before it gets to your nervous system?
It depends on the location. Whether you're bitten on the leg.
Oh, fuck.
Or the hand. And how you treat it. Whether the virus dies very easily in contact with soap. So as long as you wash your hand with soap and you clean it in running water for 15 minutes, you wash it properly.
That's a long time to wash, bro.
And you go to the hospital, you seek medical treatment, you get rabies
shot.
Rabies shot, things like that. You're fine. You won't die lah. The people that die are usually from after maybe a week or a long time. They didn't seek medical attention. They didn't clean the wound properly. And the virus slowly goes into their bloodstream and then it affects the nervous system. That's when there's no cure for it.
Bro, my perception...
It becomes like a zombie.
Bro, that's exactly what I was going to say, bro. Dude, I just watched 28 Years Later, Bone Temple, Okay, and when I was a kid, I watched 28 Days Later. Bro, do you watch 28 Days Later?
I think, no.
No,
have you seen I want to watch.
Bro, 28 Days is an incredible zombie movie. Just saying, it's my favorite.
I like World War Z.
Can
I,
also
I
lah.
rewatched World War Z like a lot
Oh,
of times.
you should watch 20 Days Later.
Okay.
Okay, but
Okay.
sidetrack, right? So I always thought rabies,
Mm-hmm.
20 Days Later is incredible.
Oh.
I'll talk to you about the production of this
Okay.
movie later, but it's one of my favorite zombie movies lah. Okay. So from what I heard, rabies is once you're bitten, gone case.
No lah, not
So
that
now
bad.
I know,
Not-
okay lah, not so
You can
bad.
still get bitten, and as long as
still
you
survive.
as long as you treat it.
I heard that there's only been one survivor of a rabies thing. They're like, no way, only one survivor from rabies. And apparently it's kind of like, it makes you fear water.
Yeah. So because it hurts so much to drink water that you
You develop an
you
irrational fear
develop-
of drinking water.
Yeah. So you die from dehydration and whatnot, and you get
Oh.
hallucinations.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So I don't know if it's quite graphic lah. If you want to find,
I do want to see
if you can look for like rabies,
survivor.
not
A rabies
survivor,
patient. Bro, search it, bro. Search it, bro. You don't need to share it on the podcast later, but just share on this screen so Sam and I can see it, but don't share it on the...
Maybe we
Turn the safe search off, bro. Oh shit, bro. So
it's
it's
quite
true lah.
wild. They'll like try and break out from the hospital, climb the windows and things like that. Yeah, they lose control basically.
Have you seen it?
No,
Okay.
thankfully, yeah.
Bro. So the 20 Days Later is actually a...
Okay, rabies patient. Rabies.
Don't show on the fucking YouTube, bro. Oh, damn.
So they get dehydrated, they lose control. They have to tie them down. You see the straps.
Why?
Yeah.
Because otherwise they start climbing shit.
Yeah, they try to break out, things like that. They rip out the IV fluids and stuff like that. Lah.
Oh, damn, bro. I like how they choose such
quite-
a ferocious picture of a dog just to...
And
Yeah.
and actually all mammals can transmit
Yeah.
rabies. So
It's a zombie thing lah.
not just dogs. It's like a misconception. Oh, only dogs can transmit, but
So if you
So-
had rabies and you bite me, I also will get it.
yeah, because it's transmitted
Saliva.
through saliva.
Yeah, bro. And blood also, what?
Yeah, and blood also. If
Bro,
Blood.
it's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
blood.
yeah.
Yeah, saliva go into blood. So blood lah. Bro, it's 28 days later,
okay,
bro.
it's like that should be enough. That's not even like the most hardcore one.
That one is just patience only.
Yeah, yeah.
He did
got
turn off.
videos one. Got videos one. I
Oh,
think.
is it?
Yeah, got videos one.
Bro, 20 days later is basically rabies.
Mm.
But it's a very, very hyper version of rabies via a primate.
There was a case where someone was handling a corpse of a dead cat or a dog, and they got infected.
Oh my
And
God.
and it didn't occur to them that it could be rabies, and maybe they had a wound on their hand and
Oh
whatnot.
my God.
Yeah.
Then they die lah.
Then just from handling the corpse of a dead
Bro,
animal.
you vets don't get paid enough lah. Fuck this shit, bro. I tell you. You know, in 20 days later, right? You know how the virus started? Basically, it's these scientists, right, who are experimenting on a
It's
monkey.
always a scientist
Of course.
experimenting. lah.
But this one is government funded, very familiar, right? Wuhan and all that shit, you know. So they go and experiment on this primate, right, to give it rabies psychologically, not like physically, you know.
Huh?
Yeah.
Give it rabies psychologically. How?
So they tie the monkey down, right? And then make it watch like war, you know, like violence, you know, for the whole day, you know.
Oh.
And then the monkey becomes extremely violent because of all this like aggression. So what they'll do is they'll tie it down, make it watch, holding the eyelids open, you know, just to see how basically violent movies and video games have affected humans.
Oh.
To test only. So they test it on the primate. The primate becomes fucking crazy and they lock up the primate. Okay? So activists come in and say, this is not right. We need to free the animal. My God.
They break
go
in.
They break in, they open, and then they say, come. The monkey is so fucking pissed because he's seen so much war shit, it bites one of them. Immediately, seconds later, the first person, the activist, vomits blood. Okay? Immediately.
Movie lah.
Right? So the scientist comes in, he's like, what have you done? He shoots he tries to shoot them, you know. We have to contain the infection. Shoots the fucker vomit the blood onto another activist.
And then kena also.
So it's instant, bro. It's like maybe 2 to 3 seconds. The first thing is you get a bite. The second thing is you start screaming because you're losing your mind. The third thing is you vomit and your eyes turn red. Short story long, basically everybody gets infected and then 28 days later, London is empty.
Oh, everyone die lah.
This guy, he wakes up in a hospital. He was in a coma.
Oh,
He wakes up, he's like, "Oi, where's everybody? Weh?" He go outside the hospital, nobody's in the hospital. He go to the vending machine, all the drinks everywhere. Then you walk, wow, where am I, man? Like, where is everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Walk around downtown London, empty. Downtown London is empty, bro. Then he like, damn, where is everybody? He goes to a church. Bro, in the church, the priest is like acting like a person with rabies lah. Like, you know, he starts charging at him, and then he defends himself, and then he managed to escape. Then he's like, what is happening? And that is 28 days later lah. Yeah, bro. And you know what? When you talk about
do I still need to watch the movie or have you
it
already?
gets crazier, bro.
Okay.
Because the whole premise of 28 days later, 28 weeks later, 28 years later, no months, sadly, is that it's not about zombies. It's not. But it's what life is with zombies around and how fucked up humans can be in the presence of zombies. So when there's no law, there's no
collapse of society.
Yeah.
The collapse of society.
And how
everyone
bad,
riot, everyone trying to kill each other for resources.
how bad it can be, and how negligent humans are in the face of chaos. Yeah. So when you said that, transmitted in the river, all this shit, bro, I tell you, it's damn real lah. You know what? Even during COVID, right? It's a testament to this shit one, You watch, you don't need to watch movies one. If you go through COVID again, right? You see how people are cross-border and they're like, chill lah, I want to go buy bread. Bro, this is how zombie apocalypse happened, bro. This is how zombie apocalypse. So when you see rabies, all this shit, I'm like, oh my god. Now I see wild, like stray dogs also.
You scared, right?
Bro, I fucking scared. I don't want to be
Okay,
the
West
first.
Malaysia don't have lah.
So when you tell me in Sarawak they have this, right? What do you mean by that though?
So only in Sarawak and probably Sabah also lah.
Like wild dogs
Stray dogs.
that are foaming at the mouth.
So there are two forms. One is the foaming at the mouth form.
You mean there is a non-foaming? You can't even tell?
There's a quiet form, dumb. We call it the dumb form lah. So they act weird, like they're very
Dozing.
quiet. Yeah, you when you look at them, you're like this ain't normal lah. Yeah, but the only way to prove that they have rabies
Is to get
is to
bitten.
get brain samples and to test it.
Oh.
Meaning I have to put the animal down.
You mean you have to cut out a piece of his brain?
Yeah, I don't cut out lah. I send the whole body to the lab.
And then the lab test.
lab does it lah.
No point, the fella is going to die if
So,
you open up and get brain sample.
The thing with rabies is some cases is more to we call it neurological symptoms, but neurological symptoms is just a symptom. You don't know
It's
what's
not the cause.
causing the neurological symptoms.
The
There are a lot of
symptom could be
disease.
a headache, but you don't know.
There are
right?
many types of diseases that can cause neurological symptoms, and most of it can be cured. So my challenge or the vet's challenge in Sarawak or places with rabies is we don't when a pet comes in with neurological symptoms, our first differential diagnosis or our first suspect, we have a list of what we think the disease could be. Our first one comes to rabies. And if our suspicion based on the history that the owners tell us, the questions that we ask or the information that we get from the owners, makes us highly suspect
It's
it's
rabies.
rabies, then we have to put the animal down and test. Then
brain.
only we know whether it's really confirmed rabies or not.
I have so many
Or-
questions.
We quarantine the animal for 2 weeks. If after 2 weeks the animal doesn't die, then it's probably not rabies lah. Because if it's rabies, the animal will die in 2 weeks, like it or not. And in those 2 weeks, it has to be quarantined because if it's not quarantined, then it can go around biting other dogs. It become aggressive and whatnot lah. So things like that. So we have the risk of, if I put it down, but what if it's not rabies? How?
Bro, wait. I got so many questions, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
I've got so many fucking questions.
Yeah.
First of all, have you encountered a rabies encounter?
Yes.
Second of all, right, when you encountered, what are the questions you asked the fella, the owner?
Okay, we asked where is the dog kept? Is it?
Are you sure? It's not the first question. Have you been bitten? Because that's what I would ask, bro. I'm like, have you been bitten?
That's one of the follow-up questions.
Okay, okay.
Anyone has been bitten or any behaviors of aggression? Yeah. So all the list of questions we'll go through lah.
When the owner brings the dog in, is the dog
probably half dead already, cannot move already. Yeah,
Oh.
the one that I
You encountered one lah.
encountered lah. Because if the dog is too aggressive, the owners also won't dare to touch. That's when they will call the clinics and, hey, can you help
Have you
come to
gotten-
my house and check? No lah.
Okay.
But vets in Kuching, bigger cities, they have gotten calls like, can you come to my house and check on my dog? I don't think it's right. Yeah.
Holy
So when they go to the
shit.
house, like the dog is like destroying the door, trying to get out or escape, not behaving normally lah. Like what? Imagine you know your dog's behavior, but one day his behavior suddenly like, why would she be doing this? Something like that. So then they would suspect something lah. Then we would suspect
Holy.
something also. Behavioral changes. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, if owner, so your experience, owner brings in
The dog.
and dog was like, like that already. Was this in Muka?
Yeah.
Oh my god. When was this, bro?
It was, I think, last year.
This is a very ignorant question, but were you bitten?
No. The dog was already like weak and
But
like
if
dying.
Okay, if you agitate,
There was a risk. I mean, you don't know what the dog would do. So we always have to be careful lah. Double glove and whatnot. But
double glove. What are you gonna do with double glove, bro? You gotta wear metal gloves, bro. What are you talking about?
yeah. We just have to be careful lah.
Shit.
But then again, if you're bitten, you won't die, man. As long as you
Human
wash
won't
it,
lah. Yeah lah,
as
but
long as you wash it, you go seek medical treatment, you won't die. It's treatable. It's totally preventable. Yeah.
oh my god. Okay.
So now, the Sarawak government has came out with the ordinance that all dogs needs to be vaccinated.
Oh.
So if you don't vaccine, then they'll come and check. If it's not vaccine, then you get saman.
Wow.
Yeah.
But so can rabies be prevented if vaccinated in dogs? Cannot.
Yes.
Oh, can ah. Wow.
That's why we give a vaccine. It's called vaccine. So you produce the antibodies.
But
But
doesn't
even
mean
if it's
100%.
bitten,
It's 100%, right?
we still need to treat it and monitor it.
So
But there's a less chance.
But cannot be cured lah. For dogs. Oh.
There's no cure virus mah.
Shit.
But usually it's okay lah. It won't transmit lah.
Did the dog pass?
Yeah, the dog died. Yeah. But for us in Muka, we have to send the body
for checking.
for checking in Kuching, which is like it takes time lah. Then yada.
The dog pass then send lah.
Mm.
The dog pass in your clinic?
Yeah.
Damn, man.
When it was sending to our clinic, it was already half dead already lah.
Ayo.
Then based on the
And-
symptoms, we were like highly suspect probably. Not just dogs, cats also.
Was it bitten?
Not bitten.
No way, bro. Share water, something like that lah.
Probably like that.
Oh crap lah.
So it's not
dude.
just from bites, from licks.
Yeah.
Can just lick you, and if you have a wound there, then
Bro, this is so zombie, bro. You know, right? When I met you the first time,
Mhm.
you were so calm also, you know. Do you remember you were telling us a story of you studying and then you had like you saw exorcists, like people who were like possessed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. All these stories and the way you told me is in such a stoic manner, bro. You were like, yeah, then you see lah. Then go one time, you know, the bed sleeping, you know. Then I'm like, bro, this guy, the way he tells stories is like, yeah, I see it every day. I feel right, maybe you have to go through so much shit, right? Seeing so much intense shit, right? That you have to be calm, you know.
Yeah.
I personally, right, would like to think I'm quite a calm person. I think I am lah. Whether I am or not, different lah, right?
When it happens, then you know lah.
With my experience, with my dogs, my previous dog who passed away, I was at peace. I can be calm one. Injection, all that, I have no feeling. My current dog also, no feeling. But with my boy cat, very intense. I cannot be in the same room.
Emotional lah.
It's not just emotional. I just don't know what the fuck the guy is going to do lah. He is so volatile, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, but with me, very calm and very loving, snuggle up to me, love me like crazy. You know, if you see my cat, his name is Gojo lah. If you see Gojo, right, on his free time, and I'm in the room, right, he's just looking at me the whole time.
Oh, you don't know what he's thinking lah.
No, he's just always, he's so in love with me. He's my biggest fan, bro. Like if I'm standing, he's next to me rubbing. If he's far away, he's looking at me. If he's next to me, he's looking at me as well. I'm like, this guy is obsessed, lah, right? But when I bring him to the vet, right, this guy's fucking crazy, bro. I cannot. That's why I always leave the room. So I know, right, I cannot be like you, bro. I don't know how you maintain this composure, but you must have seen so much shit, lah. I don't know. Or it's a vibe thing, with animals, I feel. They can sense
They can sense. You need to be calm. Because if we are
agitated or
if we
nervous.
are scared, they sense it. So they
Yeah.
become scared also. So we try our best to be calm, but actually we try lah. Emphasis on try lah. We need to be calm lah. So if the owner is like quite nervous,
You tell them to step out of the room.
yeah, we will tell him, okay, maybe you want to wait outside first.
Even horses,
Horses are
highly sensitive
highly
to this shit,
sensitive. Yeah. They can sense how you feel, how you're emotionally
unsure.
Then they know already. Then they also become very defensive.
Yeah. And they
Yeah.
could kill you easily, bro. Easily. Like you have a vet friend.
Yeah, I respect people working with horses.
equine one, right?
The equine, very, very high risk also lah. But as long as you know what you're doing, where you shouldn't be, where you shouldn't position yourself, then you reduce the risk lah. Don't stand behind a horse. Never stand behind a horse.
Bro, I've seen John Wick, I know.
Yeah.
Don't stand behind a horse. It's crazy lah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Never surprise a horse.
Yeah.
Don't try to like boo. Like,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
it's
man.
not gonna end well for you.
I just don't know how you go through this lah. Especially after you move to Muka and then you see all this shit lah. But I feel every time I talk to you, I learn so much about some experience that you have told me, and I'm like, good lord, this is fucking crazy lah.
It's not just me lah. I think all vets, we more or less go through the same thing.
Yeah, but I've asked
Maybe not the exorcism part.
that one definitely no. I've actually asked a couple of the vets I go to come on podcast. They were like quite hesitant. I don't know why they're so hesitant, bro.
If they are working for someone, then maybe,
It's their own business.
and then you say the wrong things and regulations, things like that. You don't want to say the wrong things, and stuff like that.
Do you know a man named Rupan?
Yeah.
How close are you to Rupan?
Quite close. It's in Setiawan or some Perak.
I don't know where he is right now, but fun fact, the first podcast with a guest in this studio is with Rupan.
Oh wait, Rupan, the one who got pierced by the elephant.
The tusk.
He's a Malaysian legend. Okay, like to me lah, he's a legend lah.
Rupan,
He survived
an elephant tusk
elephant attack, which
went through his
went
body
through his body.
and then flung him.
Wait, wow.
He flung him
Uh-huh.
across the fucking field. He woke up and he's like, how did I end up here? And then you see a hole in his body, bro. Like Rengoku, right, bro? And then they had to helicopter him.
Yeah, medevac him to the nearest hospital.
Bro, I don't know how you
to-
survive more than 5 minutes with a hole in your body, lah. But I don't know how this guy did it.
It's
lah.
also a miracle. It missed probably his major
Yep,
organs.
missed
lah.
out all his major organs. Yep.
And then he goes back to working still with
Uh-huh.
wildlife. Respect.
This
Rupan.
guy, he probably will not watch this podcast because he was on the podcast and after we did the entire recording, he was like, maybe don't post that recording, lah. I have the podcast with me right now.
It's probably like quite sensitive lah.
It's a lot of back end stuff that he had mentioned that is not supposed to be in public. So he told me not to air it, which is a shame. But I learned a lot from him too. Crazy.
yeah.
The hunting and all that also.
My experience is nothing compared to him lah, bro.
No, but not hunting. His
Poaching,
one is not
he has to deal with poachers.
anti-poachers, yeah.
Anti-poachers. So his work is much more riskier than what
His
I
one is
do.
human danger and animal danger.
Yeah, his danger level is next level. He has to identify traps, find traps.
Yep.
And then poachers are like trying to get rid of them.
Yep.
And things like that. And the encounter with wild animals, tigers and whatnot.
100%. And his shit is so fucking intense. I had a one-on-one meeting with him before the podcast. I had lunch with him, discuss everything, what to not discuss, what to discuss, and what to say, what not to say. I normally have a vetting through when it comes to people that are like, I don't know whether I can air this on the podcast or not, just in case. And even after doing that podcast, he said, maybe just don't air it, lah. Which is damn sad, lah. Yeah.
Man, I want to see it. That's why you talk about Rupan. Wait, he did the podcast. I didn't see that podcast because if I saw it, I would have been like,
Holy shit.
Yeah,
right?
everyone wants to know the story, like what he went through,
Yeah.
what he's doing. But it's quite sensitive
It is.
in his line of work
Yeah. So like that, lor.
because
Yeah.
it exposes a lot of information that shouldn't be exposed.
100%. 100%.
So mine is like
Nah, bro.
Chikopet, nothing compared to Rupert, man.
Nah, I disagree.
Yeah.
I always find I always find it like so enlightening to listen from people from different industries, especially when now you move to Muka. I've been trying so fucking hard to get you on, but I know you're so damn busy every time, right? So every time I get you on, I'm like, holy shit, bro. Sam is fucking ready. I straight away message you, Sam can go podcast, you're free or not free. That I said, fuck it, I do it alone, bro. It's 100% worth it. It's so worth it for me. Yeah. If you ever come by again, please let me know. We'll do this again. I'll be fucking happy to do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I get new experiences that I can share, new stories.
Bro, with you, there's always a new experience.
But Sarawak, moving to Sarawak has been, I think, I feel it's one of the correct decisions
Yeah?
because of the government policies and the direction that the government wants to,
They want to move in that direction.
the direction they're moving in is very positive. Yeah, and there's a lot of potential in Sarawak.
I feel so too, man. I think there is a growth, there's an untapped growth there for now. You know, there's a lot of focus on West Malaysia's growth, ma. I mean, it's the main city, right? So that's why people always see where it's growing there first, right?
Yep.
But eventually, I think it's a sooner than later type of thing with Sarawak, lah. You know, yeah. If I ever visit Muka also, bro, I tell you, I will.
Just hit me up.
Yeah, it'll be so fucking crazy, lah. I tell you, I would love to see the shit that you see, lah. It's mad, lah, bro.
Hopefully, when you come, there's like things to see, lah. You know, not every day I get like monkeys or owls or like.
No, lah. It's
like
not just that. It's not just that. You know, for me, right, it's always like the quietness of what life can be. Like when I went to Sagamat, also, right, I always thought like, wow, must be crazy. But actually, Sagamat very modern already. They got Chaji there. They got KFC there. Bro, they even have a skating ring, bro. Skating ring. Yeah, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. I'm like, I don't know who's skating at 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. in Sagamat, lah, but I guess, you know, there is an opportunity
there's
to
a
do
market
so.
there, I guess.
Yeah, you know. But every time I go there, I'm fascinated with how life operates. That's more or less it.
At different places, different regions.
Yeah, it's just so interesting.
Yeah.
And to me, I would like to think, bro, do you play Neopets last time, by any chance?
Yeah.
Oh, you did, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Neopets, right? There's this question when you start your account, and then you choose your first pet.
Yeah.
And it's like, what do you like? What does your pet like to do? And I like exploring. Right?
You're an explorer.
I'm an explorer. I love to see new shit. I love to know that there is something that I can visit and like plant my 2 feet on, knowing that one day I might not be back here.
And you can get to experience what people there experience. Basically.
We had this what's her name? That Indian lady that survived the tsunami one. Wow, I can't.
The Phuket tsunami.
No, I think I forgot already. Wait. Priscilla. She used to be a news reporter seeing accidents on the road. So she's very famous in the industry, right? But then she survived the tsunami and everything. She's been to Antarctica twice.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you know how to get to Antarctica? You have to go to fucking Argentina, take a boat to Antarctica. There's 2 weeks. And there is no level ground on the boat because it's called, you have to pass through this place called Drake's Passageway where the water is like this, bro. 45-degree angle the whole time. So you're living life in 45 degrees for 2 weeks, bro. She vomit every day. She lost like 5 kg getting to Antarctica. The first thing she did was, I need a fucking cigarette, lah. This is not going to work out. And then she spent like 1 week there and she's like, it's time to chow. But she still went back a second time.
Wow.
It's a high cost to get to Antarctica, by the way. It's like 30 grand or some shit like that, you know. Yeah, and there's nothing to see there. You see like penguin. I don't even know whether the penguins. There's nothing there.
Antarctica is bottom, right? South Pole.
Yeah. There is this new social media thing where you can see what ice looks like 200 million years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, they drill a hole so deep that you get to see how ice looks like 200 million years ago. And ice looks different 200 million years ago, bro. It's a different color, bro.
I would imagine.
Yeah, and then now the deeper the drill goes, right, there's a GoPro attached to it. You can see different shapes also, you know. Yeah, the bubbles look different. The fucking color looks different. And then it shine and light. You're like, wow, this is mad. So you go to Antarctica, you get to see that also. Yeah, wild, man. So I love to hear experiences, whether it's in Antarctica or it's in Muka, bro.
Yeah.
And if I get to go to Muka, I feel like, goddamn.
And you travel to like so many different places also.
I'm quite lucky because my job is kind of weird, lah. Like the events that I do, right? Sometimes they're like, oh, go here. I'm like, who would go there?
How big are your customers usually? How big the events need to be for them to engage you?
Bro, it can be as small as 10 people, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. I've done, like the strangest project I've ever done, right, is to chauffeur maybe 12 people, only 12, from Singapore all the way to China. So Singapore to KL, KL to Bangkok, Bangkok to Hainan, China, and Hainan to
Chauffeur
Shanghai.
as in fly with them or drive them or
No, fly with them. Oh, sorry, not even Shanghai yet. It was Seoul, Tokyo, Hainan, Shanghai. So I spent like maybe a month and a half not in KL, just moving from hotel to hotel for fucking just to
arranging their transportation.
yeah, I was their professional meeting organizer. So I am the technician to check their slides, to make sure the translations are okay, to make sure that each ballroom is connected. Like I went to Shanghai, surprisingly, you think it's super modern, right? Bro, using projector, and then go one time the electricity went out in the hotel, and then right, the slides are still on, but people cannot charge their laptop. Then they look at me, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know what's wrong, but I need to check lah. And I don't speak Mandarin, bro. So I'm like, 这个不好啊，这不好。They look at me like, this guy is fucking retarded, bro. Yeah, and I was specifically chosen for this project because I speak Japanese and French, conversational. So the CEO's partner speaks only French.
Oh, so you are like the bridge between them.
Oh, quite difficult. And my French isn't exactly the best, it's conversational. So when he was asking me for requests, and he's half Vietnamese, half French. So he's asking me for Vietnamese food. And I'm like, are you sure you want Vietnamese food? Or am I hearing shit? You know? And his French is not the proper French, it's colloquial.
Oh, colloquial. Is he Vietnamese?
He's half Vietnamese, half
Vietnamese,
French.
so like
he's black and he's half Vietnamese. So he's like an African French / Vietnamese. It's very unique, bro. So when he's like, je veux manger séché, I'm like, what the fuck is séché, bro? I know he wants to eat something, but what is séché? I'm like, qu'est-ce que c'est séché? Then I ask him what is séché, and he's like, séché, tu n'es pas séché. I'm like, I don't know what is séché. Bro, how do you even spell séché, bro? So I fucking like said séché into Google Translate and say, oh, it's jerky. Oh, séché, je comprends. Then after that, I go and buy séché for him in Japan. So the uniqueness of the project can be as few as 10 people, but it can go up to like, we've done Milo before, it's like 20,000 people lah. Yeah, I'm never going to do 20,000 again lah. Fuck that lah. Yeah. So the job I do is quite unique.
Interesting.
But like, I feel it's very technical. So it's always the same meetings, it's the same slides. People talk about the annual reports and that thing. I'm like,
yeah, but your expertise is setting up the environment for the meeting, so that everything runs well, both visually, audio, lighting,
100%,
and everything.
Yeah,
Make sure it's properly produced and presented.
100%. Yeah.
So you get to visit a lot of interesting venues.
Quite.
The one in Japan where the whole architecture is like something from Star Wars or like
the Team Labs Borderless, I think.
I am not sure, but it's a big hall or event space where
you saw my Insta story or you saw online?
Insta story. Definitely you visited the place.
Oh, I know. Kyoto Convention Center.
Yeah, most probably.
Search Kyoto Convention Center. It looks like it was shot in Dune.
Yeah,
the movie Dune.
Yeah.
Kyoto Convention Center.
Like the vibes and everything.
No. Kyoto, bro. Kyoto. Kyoto. Yeah. I have a good contact in. There you go.
Oh my goodness, the architecture. Okay,
mad, right, bro?
If I wasn't a vet, I think my second option would be architecture.
Bro, architecture today and architecture last time different.
To me, like mad, when I see this, I'm like, oh wow,
mad, right?
Like when I go travel, like one thing I like to do is just to look at the buildings and the architecture 100%. And the design.
Have you been to Barcelona by any chance?
No,
bro. Barcelona, right? I swear, right? The architecture, right? By a guy named Gaudi. The guy is high on drugs, bro. Bro, just search Gaudi Barcelona, bro. I tell you, if you see buildings in Barcelona, it look like the guy tripped on acid. Then
Gaudi, right?
He look like he high on acid. Then he like, hey, fuck it lah.
Then he draws the building and he designs everything.
Yeah. I serious. Gaudi Barcelona.
Oh,
bro, look at that, bro.
The cathedral lah.
Not just that, bro. Look like the cathedral is one, but look down. Look at that. This is the ceiling. Isn't that acid? Like, bro, confirm the guy tripped on acid.
Right?
Bro, 100%. What does that look like? Look at that. Look at the ceiling. Look at the you know, that's actually a store. This one, the main Gaudi monuments in Catalonia. Oh. This one, the next one on the right. Yeah, this is actually a shop. Bro, guy is high, bro.
Amazing.
Yeah. So I think like you would have a kick. I went to Barcelona for a trade show meeting. So that's how I discovered it. All these buildings and all that. 'Cause I
Have you been
know-
to Russia yet?
Not yet. I actually wanted to. I actually started learning Russian for fucks, bro. But I haven't been because of the war. Lah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it's tough to visit. Actually, I wanted to go visit Eastern Europe this year just for fucks. But I feel like,
Quite dangerous now.
yeah,
Eastern Europe, which part?
Krakow, Poland.
Poland.
Because I heard it's the same as ringgit, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, spending the ratio because Poland.
But But the thing is, do the main businesses use their currency, Polish currency?
yeah, they
currency?
use the
crown or crown.
kronen or crown or something. He uses Polish currency, but it's the same equivalent of spending in KL. Huh?
Polish.
Polish zloty.
Oh, zloty.
Oh wow, I thought it was the kronen or
Oh,
something.
1.1.
Yeah,
Not
bro.
bad.
See? Yeah. It's almost the same as the ringgit. So if you go there, you'll be spending almost the same thing.
So are you going to Japan again this year? I think you mentioned like you do a Japan pilgrimage every year. right?
Every year.
But this year is like probably the best time to go, lah, right? So cheap.
Because
lah.
no China, bro.
What do you mean no China?
Bro. The Japanese Prime Minister was like, if Taiwan was to be attacked by the mainland Chinese, we would support Taiwan. Straight away, boycott of Japan by the Chinese tourism, bro.
Now is the best time to go.
Bro, and not only that, Japanese yen is low some more.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this year is the time to go.
I just wait. You want to,
I was like, oh, Japanese yen really low now, lowest of.
have you been? You've been, right?
No, I haven't been to Japan.
My
I want
guy.
to go to Japan.
It's time to go. Let me just show you the difference. Can you just search
Japan currency.
no Kiyomizu-dera. You know how to spell it? Kiyomizu-dera. If you put KIYOM, then they sure recommend one. Just search that first. I send you something. Bro, I tell you, it's the best time to go to Japan now. Huh? Kiyomizu-dera. No, not entrance fee. Just search Kiyomizu-dera crowd. The crowd.
Oh wow.
You see the crowd, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So basically this is the regular lah.
Yeah.
And just for context, right? End year, so August up till November is the peak for Kyoto because people like to see autumn leaves. Go to the left side, exploring Kiyomizu there. Do you see the crowd? You zoom in. Just for fucks, just zoom in. Or you open a new image, then you no, don't zoom. Okay, just right click, open image in new tab. Okay, I just see the crowd lah. You can see the crowd?
Yeah.
Never mind, it's okay, it's an ad. Okay. So I can tell you, right, the crowd is worse than this lah. Normally, right, you are shoulder to shoulder.
Oh.
Now I just forwarded you an image on WhatsApp. You open the image, bro. So for context, Jen's brother went with his girlfriend to Kyoto, and I was like, bro, be prepared lah.
When was it?
Just last few weeks only, 3 weeks ago maybe.
3 weeks ago. So
Just
it's
after
in
the
December
Japan-
lah. December lah.
Just after the Japan remark
Announcement.
by the Prime Minister, you know.
Okay.
Go and see the image I sent you on WhatsApp, bro. That's how empty Kiyomizu-dera is now. The dependence on Chinese tourism in Japan is damn high because of how near it is and also how favorable the currency is. Because if you go to Korea, it's quite expensive, lah, right?
Yeah.
So if you to go to Japan, you should probably go in the next bro. Bro, where are the people, bro? This is mad, okay?
Wow. Empty. Literally empty.
Yeah. You can dance there, bro.
Okay lah. Is it because it's already past the autumn season, entering into maybe it's off season? But even if off season, you won't be this empty lah.
Bro.
Maybe this is off season. This is post announcement.
2018, I go to Kyoto for the second time in my life. All right. And I brought a few friends, including Jen. I was like, I don't think I'm ever going back to Kyoto ever again. This is how crowded it is. I never want to go back. Okay. Jen also said, I don't want to go back to Kyoto. Fast forward in the year is 2023. The Kyoto government invites me to go to Kyoto. So I'm like, ayo, paise. A free Japan trip, taka I don't go.
Japanese government invite leh.
It's for events ma. So they want to promote Kyoto as a destination for events.
Yep.
So I go there. It's just as crowded lah. 2024 comes. Sorry. 2024 I got invited. 2025 also I get invited. Okay. So 2024 I go, crowded. 2025 I go, crowded. But then my friend in Kyoto, which I made friends with, he said, you should go outside. Don't go to the tourist area. Go to like Uji or some shit. It's very peaceful. Wow, so peaceful, bro. And I'm like, maybe I should try to go back again. So to answer your question, am I going back to Japan again this year? If I get invited, confirm I go.
When?
Actually, should be first quarter. So
First
I don't
quarter
know.
will be still like
It's now, January, February, March.
Spring.
Yeah, Sakura
spring
season
time.
lah. Which I've been and it's also very crowded. But this time I'll probably stay outside. But now I see so fucking empty. I'm like, oh my god. So I don't know why now in my life, right, when I get to go to Japan in the best time, currency is low, no Chinese tourism, cost also of items not that bad, especially if you stay outskirts. For some reason this year I feel like I want to go to Europe. But my advice is if you and Mary are going, you should go ASAP before Japan retracts that statement. But I doubt they will.
But even if they retract what's said, it's said lah. Like
Chinese
the
people,
Chinese tourists are quite patriotic in a sense that, since you're like anti-China or something like that.
I think Chinese people, right,
Yeah.
are always okay to do business. But their face is very important. So, right, the Japanese Prime Minister has to apologize publicly and say that what I said was a mistake and I'll step down. Then only their ego is lifted. Then only they let the Chinese tourism back. The economy in Japan is dependent on tourism.
Is it a ban from China government? Ban
Bro,
cannot go to Japan.
it's not banned lah. Business can lah, but
even if the China tourists want to visit Japan, also
not encourage is the correct usage of words. Bro, you can search also, right? I think the whole day ban of flights. The cancellation of flights. Yeah. So right now is the best time to go. It's very few Chinese tourists.
Wow.
Yeah, should go, bro. Japanese yen weak. Not weak lah. It's weaker
Gone
than
now,
usual.
all your followers also here, then become crowded again. Oh. Don't go Japan.
No lah. I think even if let's say all followers go also, it cannot make up for the Chinese tourism.
Definitely lah.
Yeah, the Chinese tourism also is not just tourism, it's also the business. So like there will be a time where Japan is pressured because a lot of the seafood is delivered to China. Yeah, exports of yeah. What the fuck?
Put it on the
Can you
screen.
pull it up? 2007 ah. Oh shit,
2007.
bro.
So 100 Japanese yen is
100 yen last time is almost 1 USD. Now,
now how
just put 100 yen.
100 yen.
It's like 2 ringgit. It's less than Singapore, bro. My guy, just go. Just go. But I tell you lah, Tokyo X lah. Tokyo is X lah.
How is Okinawa?
Rubbish, don't go Okinawa.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been, right? But every time I ask someone, hey, how's fucking rubbish? Don't go. Traffic is very bad. A lot of drunk people, alcohol cheap. A lot of single mothers there
So,
because
As a first time traveler to Japan, I know it's like gone way past,
it's
like
alright, it's
not
fine, it's fine.
related already.
If you're listening to the podcast, then you get free knowledge from Japan.
If you're at this part of the podcast, now is like other things already. Okay, as a first time traveler to Japan, and I'm a person that doesn't like crowds. And I like nature. Okay, I give you the context first of what type of a traveler I am. I like nature. I like to see architecture.
You moved to Muka for a reason lah.
yeah, exactly. I like the slow pace of life. Not too much attracted to the city buildings and whatnot. But I still like architecture. Maybe we'll spend one day there, just look around.
CC.
Yeah. Which part of Japan would you recommend? And how long should I spend?
You know, it's so strange because people always think that Tokyo is so extremely crowded. It's
But
not. It's not.
It's just that part in that city center.
The labeling of Japan being overcrowded is because it's the equivalent of, let's say I bring person to KL for the first time and I put you in pavilion next to Fahrenheit. Then you're like, this is KL. Then you're like, this is too crowded for me. Conversely, if I brought you, right, to let's say Ampang, you're like, actually not that crowded also.
True.
But it's still KL.
True.
So I can tell you, right, the heaviest of crowds, right, usually are in the Shibuya crossing because it's made to look like a crowd. Asakusa because of the temple, right? Shinjuku because it's the most commuted train in the world.
Yeah.
Right? So it's the interlink from all the other states. So the bullet train goes there too. However, if you stay in Shinjuku, Asakusa, or Shibuya, just take 3 roads off the main heavy area is quiet. Everywhere in Tokyo, right, can be crazy, but can be quiet.
And it's crazy with pedestrians only. It's not like traffic to traffic bumper.
Because it's too expensive to drive there, so very
Yeah.
few. Yeah. So honestly, if you were going to Japan for the first time, I wouldn't spend too much time in Tokyo, maybe 3 to 4 days. But my advice for the first timers who love Japan and love Japanese shit, actually, I prefer if you stay in Tokyo for like 7 to 8 days. And you're like, bro, you mad? What am I going to do? Then you will find a way, bro. The first 2-3 days, just do all the tourist shit so you don't think about it. See Shibuya Crossing, see the Asakusa Temple, see all the fucking Tokyo Tower, all that bullshit. Just see see the Godzilla at Shinjuku. Just accept the fact that it's a crowded city. Accept first. Don't care what you eat, don't care, just see first. After the 3 days, right, then just explore. You can go to like towns like Shimokitazawa. It's very quiet, very peaceful.
No idea where that is.
Search Shimo, Shimo.
But
Kita.
it's probably the equivalent if we're talking about if Shibuya is the
Let's say KL lah.
Bukit Bintang. It will be probably
Damansara Heights, a bit quiet. You know, it's
okay.
peaceful. Go to like Nakameguro where the river is. It's so peaceful, bro. I tell you, like, you go in the morning, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., or even 5 p.m., 6 a.m. No,
Mount Fuji is at which
it's
part?
further a bit. You have to take train. Like, you see Shimo is kind of chill. Look at you see?
Nice vibes.
Yeah, it's quite
very,
a nice vibe.
Very hipster neighborhood.
There are crowds if it's like dinner time lah, maybe. You know what I mean? But it's quite laid back, man.
Yeah.
See, the crowd is not heavy. You know, if you go to like Omote Sando, I think, Nick, you're going to Japan as well this year. When you going? Wow, so expensive.
When?
Sakura season, March.
March.
But very
March
good
is
lah.
like the peak
March, April peak.
because of the Sakura season.
But if you see Sakura,
Ceremony.
no.
Really
it's,
nice.
It's beautiful, but
really
like
beautiful.
a lot of suicides during that time. So you be careful.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why suicides?
Japanese people like to see Sakura as a form of like, wow, it's so beautiful, but my life is so shit.
So this is when I die.
I
I want to die seeing this view.
because the metaphor of Sakura, right, is kind of like life is very fleeting. You know, life is so short.
It blooms, then it dies. That's the
So
end
who
of
am
a
I?
season.
Yeah, who am I? I'm just a petal. Then it just
They
Bro,
go
very
to
common.
they go to the forest.
No, bro. In the city
the
also
city.
got lah, bro. The train coming, they just jump lah. They got jumpers, bro. Then they'll say human incident lah. You read Mandarin lah?
No.
Can you read?
No.
Your wife can
Banana.
read ah?
A bit.
If she can read, she'll say lah, human incident. Then she like, oh shit.
Oh.
Then your train delay lor.
But the train always on time. No.
It's always on time until got human incident.
Oh.
You search Omote Sando, Omote. Just OMO. There you see, first one. Omote Sando. It's quite peaceful, bro. Telling you. And it's next to Harajuku. You can walk there. But it can be crowded lah. I mean, this is considered very crowded, right?
What is Omote Sando? What is
It's a shopping area,
Ah.
but rich people area also lah.
It's like the pavilion area lah.
Yeah, can say lor.
It's just something to tick off. Like I've been there lah.
You can chat GPT and ask what are the top 3 things I should see.
Okay.
Then after that, you go and see it. But to be honest, I feel like once you've seen Shibuya Crossing, then you're like, wow, I'm in Japan. That's crazy, bro. Then you go see Asakusa Red Color Temple. Wow.
What about Osaka?
I hate Osaka lah.
Why?
Because it's overcrowded for what it is. That means the sacrifice I make is not even worth it. Like the food is not that great, I feel. Then I feel like it's not that cheap. It's the same as Tokyo. Then it's also crowded. Then I like, why am I here? I don't even know why I'm here.
For that Glico guy.
That's it. I see the Glyco guy, then that's it. You know? I think Kyoto is damn nice.
Kyoto.
Kyoto is damn nice. I think Kobe is my favorite city.
That Kyoto Convention Center, can public just walk in to see?
Cannot, bro. That's why I feel so appreciative. Yeah.
I just want to go in there, stand there and like...
But I think if there is an event, so see whether got public event, then can go.
Okay,
But you cannot go like to the private rooms and all
Of
that.
course not lah, like,
if there's a
yeah.
public event, just search. Then I think they will allow you to go in. Man.
True.
Yeah, it's a site lah.
Another thing, when I visit a country, is like I probably check out animal related stuff. So probably the aquariums, the zoos.
Aquariums are the top.
whatever part. Yeah.
Aquariums are the top in Japan.
Oh.
Yeah, if you are willing to spend a bit of money, if you're willing, rent a car for a couple of days.
Oh.
You know, drive.
So there's this new thing on Instagram that I saw not long ago where you can rent a 4x4 that comes with the camping.
Can do that.
The backdrop of Mount Fuji.
But the camping is very sterile lah. It's like they have a parking lot for you to park. Then you open. You have to book your parking lot.
Okay lah, good lah. I mean, everything
Very
is
organized lah.
lah.
Then you can charge your phone there also. Then you like, is
And
this
it's
really
safe.
camping?
It's safe also lah.
Bro, in Japan, generally
Everywhere
it's quite
is
safe
safe
lah. Generally it's quite safe
No
lah.
one's gonna like rob you and things like
I
that.
say that, but just be careful lah. You know, Shinzo Abe did get shot lah.
True.
Yeah, you never know, right?
You
You know,
never know.
yesterday
You never
I
know.
just saw on Insta story, right? No, Insta reel, right? Downtown Sukhumvit, Bangkok,
Mm-hmm.
a girl was holding a knife, trying to stab people. Just yesterday, the news haven't come out yet lah. But I just saw it last night, 22 hours ago since last night.
There was a
She stabbed a 10-year-old, bro. Just for fun only, you know.
then there was an incident, a stabbing incident. Not stabbing. I don't know if he
Bandar
managed,
Utama also got that one.
in Hong Kong where the police shot and
Oh,
killed the guy.
fuck.
He was also wielding a knife. Yeah.
So I mean, I'm going to say Japan is damn safe lah, but I don't know also lah, right?
Yeah.
But now
Just
the,
be safe lah. Just try to be like.
the security measures now, right, for those government related speeches or that, wow, damn high security now.
Yeah.
Even in public, right? I was in Akihabara, you know, the anime area, right?
Yeah.
There was a minister there giving a speech. I don't know who it is. Bro, every staircase got security, bro. Every staircase, every escalator, every lift, right? There's a guy standing there, you know. They're like, wow, since the Shinzo Abe thing,
In the suit
no, it's the police
or
uniform.
police uniform. lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think things are, I don't know lah. The world we live in now, I can't really say for sure. But outskirts usually a bit calmer lah. So if you're willing to spend a bit of money, I recently just drove to Hiroshima. Yeah, it was like
From where?
from Kobe. So it's like a 4-5 hour drive. I don't recommend the drive that far. I recommend shorter drives. The drive can be quite expensive. Just take train lah.
Expensive because of the petrol.
Bro, it's the toll.
Oh, toll.
Is the petrol, is the parking.
Oh, parking is very expensive. That's what I heard.
My guy, okay. You know, right, when you see this, when you see Japan, right, the streets look beautiful, not?
Yeah, beautiful.
You look at KL, are the streets nice?
Okay lah. Not really lah.
But the question is why?
It depends on which street lah.
But the question is why generally does the Japan streets look better?
No car ma.
Exactly.
No car ma.
You
And
don't
the
have side
streets
parking.
no side parking. The streets are smaller.
Oh,
Yeah,
right?
It's all for pedestrians.
It's pedestrian
Focused.
priority. Yeah. So, like, I feel, right, like, when you have to park, where you park?
Yeah lor. You need
Ma
to
chao hai.
find parking at designated
Bro,
parking
it's
spots.
not even downtown Tokyo. I parking in downtown Hiroshima. My parking, overnight parking was 300 ringgit, bro. I'm like, no wonder nobody owns cars here lah. Everybody take train. My toll one way is 400 ringgit, bro. You know how many tunnels I drove through? I drove through 50 tunnels, bro. I counted just because for fucks I have nothing to do. I just count. Tunnel number 6. Tunnel number 7.
50.
50. Actually, it's 55, I think. 54, 55. So they have to pay money to drill hole into the mountain, right? For the tunnel.
And then Malaysians are complaining, wow,
15 ringgit.
expensive balik kampung kena ada discount.
Bro,
Must have
government
discount.
give free, bro. CNY.
Yeah,
Fucking
true.
riot. Over there, they're like, fuck you. You take train or you pay the price. Yeah. So if you want to rent a car, which I do recommend, just drive short distances. Like Fuji from Tokyo is not too bad. You know, you can go to Hakone, search Hakone. Hakone is beautiful, hot springs, you know, get to see the floating, the gate.
Yeah.
If I'll send you a PDF. I have a PDF. Right, bro.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, man. It's so like nature driven.
Yeah.
A bit touristy for my liking, but now no Chinese tourism, so a lot less.
I think I would totally want to go somewhere like
Go
this.
for one night.
Yeah.
Just
Just
go
one
for-
night is enough.
One night is enough.
Because
Like,
really nothing to do there lah.
I mean, you walk around. I went when it was snowing at the time. So I went for hot
wow.
spring, get to see the... I bet you would go also. If Nick go, sure go. Like, you all sure like go one day lah.
Autumn is like so nice also.
Autumn and Sakura is peak lah. Summer is fucked up. Winter is fucked up lah.
Top as in like nothing lah. Hot only lah. Hot and
Bro,
cold.
it's hotter than KL.
Oh.
Yeah, and like...
Dry.
no lah. It's
Not
very
dry?
humid lah.
Humid also.
Like you sweat like dog like that. You sure want to shower every 2 hours one. Then the cold is so cold, but then like the indoors is very hot because of the heater.
Heating.
So it's like hot, cold, hot. You sure feel like you sick one.
Sure fall sick lah.
So Sakura season, peak. Autumn season is peak. Yeah. But if you go, right, bro, just go March, April like him lah. Now even if you pay high price, right, it's no Chinese tourism. So you get to really experience what it's like what it's meant to be. You know?
Let me call my wife.
It's worth it, bro.
Honey.
You watch anime, all that shit also. You watch anime?
Not much.
Not much, but you got lah, right?
Yeah.
So if you like Japanese culture, you watch anime also, then now it's less crowd. It's like too many factors to say no.
Yeah. I love the food.
Food is incredible. Yeah. Has she been?
No. It's one of our bucket list lah.
You know,
I think now is the time lah. Because
have
looking at how the picture of the global,
how the world is going,
how
right?
the world is going and everything with China, with US, with
So
Russia,
unstable,
with
bro.
Japan, with Taiwan, I think
It's either now or
it's
never.
either now or or
don't know
never
how long.
already. I don't know how long.
long?
When a war might just start. So
You know, Russia, Ukraine is 4 years.
it's been 4 years.
It's a World Cup, bro. It's the last time we met. Yeah. That's how long ago it was, and it's still ongoing. And not only that, you think by now, after 4 years, okay lah, if you predict 2026, would there still be a war? No lah. I think by then over already. No? Now got more?
More
Now got more? Like you think it'd be less?
trigger points, more hotspots coming up.
Economically, the
more
world is so
conflicts.
fucking scared of everything.
Thailand, Cambodia.
Yeah. You know? Huh?
Greenland,
America, Greenland, all these. Yeah, dude. So,
Venezuela.
bro, Venezuela mad, bro.
Man,
Venezuela, bro. If you haven't listened to the previous podcast I did with MJ Dior on Venezuela, you should listen to it. It's fucking crazy, bro. The abstraction of the Maduro is mad, lah. Either way, right? If you ever go to Japan, I'm gonna forward you a PDF of
Yep.
where to go in Tokyo.
Yep.
It's just a rough guide. So if you don't feel like following that day, just fuck it. I even planned for extra 2 days day trip inside that PDF, so you can just use that.
nice.
Yeah, I'll send it to you also, lah. Yeah. It's for families,
Anyone
lah.
who wants, you have to pay for it lah.
No, it's fine. The PDF is obsolete. It's like in 2022 already. So you just have to
okay.
you have to look at it. But it's just a guide.
Guideline, a rough guideline. Then you can chat GPT again. Then
100%.
you see.
If you are 100% not sure, you have my number, right? So if you're in that neighborhood that day, right, you just message me and you're like, John, I'm here. Where do I go? I recommend you.
I have a friend in Japan also,
Oh shit, where?
Alex. I don't know where she is.
Bro, Alexandra Lee.
Yeah.
Short hair one right now.
Yeah.
Married
With
Two kids.
Yeah.
to a
The
body movement.
yeah.
Bro, how do you know Alex, bro?
Mutual friends.
Bro.
Yeah. Small world. Is it?
Alex is not going to listen to this podcast, lah.
Yeah, she-
This is a fun story. I'm going to end the podcast with this
With this
best
story.
story.
Okay.
I was 13 years old. 13 years old. I thought, right, I had game, bro. Pengakap, right? We have to do inter-school meeting.
Oh. Okay.
So this girl, Alex, pretty long hair, smiling and shit. Then my friends all come with us. We all register for Pengakap, right? I don't even have one fucking badge on my Pengakap baju, bro. Not even the basic Pengakap yet, you know. My friends all senior got the fucking badge, like fucking the whole sleeve got everything, you know. Alex also got fucking sleeve of that shit, you know. She's sitting there doing registration for the schools, you know. Bro, I am some fat fuck, right? I go ask her, hey, I think you're quite cute. Can I get your number? Bro, she just looked and smiled, right? Like, wow, you got confidence, man. She really give, bro. That is how I met Alex, bro. Bro, then my two friends, like, they shook us, you know, like, bro, she's so senior. You don't even have one badge. You dare to ask for a number. I'm like, I thought I could try.
But you got the number. Got it. Yeah.
I added her.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I got her Friendster. I got her Facebook after that. So I'm like, wow, I got game.
Shout out to Alex.
Yeah, bro. But Alex probably got to listen to this stuff.
Yeah.
But she's I think she's a photographer now, all that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she's quite famous. She worked with a lot of trash taste guys.
I know.
She worked with PewDiePie. Yeah, bro. She's the videographer for some of the videos they did also, you know. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah. But I don't know whether she remembers me. I mean, I still follow her on Instagram. She follows me on Instagram, but I don't think I've ever met her since
Since
for
that
one
incident.
row. I think I bumped into her once, but that's about it, lah.
You go to Japan like so often.
I do. I've counted.
It's like, hey, I'm in Japan. Like, where are you? Like,
I'll tell you after the podcast, but basically, I enjoy my trips without the pressure of,
Meeting anyone or like.
this is my getaway. It's like I need that time alone.
Yeah.
I meet up with like 1 or 2 and then that's it.
Mm.
Yeah, then I'm happy lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know.
It's been a pleasure.
Brother.
Thank you so much.
I'm always so happy to see you lah, dude. I'm so grateful to have this.
Hey, I'm grateful for the opportunity, to share
Yeah.
my story and whatnot.
There's this thing I promised also lah, but how you feel about the chairs?
They're good,
Good chairs,
comfortable.
Very fair chairs. Do you know
Shout
these
out,
chairs?
plug.
These chairs 100% made in Malaysia.
Oh,
100%.
I thought they were like Scandinavian or something.
Nah, and not only that, they were saying how 100% assembled, even materials, everything, and then also they prevents back pain. That's one of the crazy things. The shout out. Yeah. So check out the link in the description. But thanks for coming on the podcast, bro.
Thank you for your time.
Brother.
Thanks again.
Brother. I love it. I love this shit lah. All right. Don't forget to
All right.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.